What will you experience at a Knock'em Dead comedy murder mystery show? Suspense, excitement, love, more love, violence. Well, not really. And, of course, some music. Knock'em Dead Comedy is the #1 murder mystery troupe, entertaining thousands of people for over 20 years.
You have a great night or what? Good.
Their hilarious murder mystery shows are full of audience interaction from beginning to end that will keep you laughing all night long. Their shows are not to be missed. Knock'em Dead Comedy's murder mystery themes include a mob show, a redneck wedding, a high school reunion, a family reunion with a luau theme, or your own custom show.
Johnny, you have a good time tonight or what?
I had an awesome time.
All right. She had a great time. KDC, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, all right.
Fundraisers, private parties, corporate events, restaurants, and more. Contact Knock'em Dead Comedy for your event today.
The Knock'em Dead Comedy Radio Show also brought to you by Two Eagles Auto Body. For more than 25 years, Two Eagles Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of auto repair, from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. So call Two Eagles Auto Body and ask for John Rossi at 516-328-2527.
Hi, I'm Danny Bonaducci, and you are watching Govs Radio. This is where you go if you want to see something, or if you want to hear something funny. Coming up in just a couple minutes, this is a joke I told. What? I'm not on Gov Radio? Call the police. Call my agent.
Hey, how do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky Boys, also of Fox TV's Family Guy fame. I just want to let you know you're listening to Tony and Sally on the Knock 'em Dead radio show. They're going to keep knocking 'em dead, so keep listening, you wacky sons of bitch. Right there. Over and out there, sweet Charlie.
We already started.
Right now.
Hey, okay, wow. Hey.
Well, hi, everybody. Welcome to the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show here on Gov's Comedy Club Twitch channel. Thanks for joining us today. It's going to be a crazy one. It's already crazy in here. Rich is over there. He's getting his headset. Which one you got there?
I want a headset.
Headsets on? I didn't know that.
No, you don't have to put them
Headset with a
on.
microphone?
No, everyone wants to look weird.
No. His microphone is on his headset. That's why he's wearing it.
Does
it work?
He
It's
looks like
working,
a
yes.
pilot.
Nice.
It's working. Jeff is here.
Hi.
Chris is here, and Eric has returned.
No, I haven't.
What do you mean?
Returned.
This is your first time returning. It's been 3 years.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh, you've been here. Oh, it's like one of those Newhart
like a
things.
Dallas episode.
Dream sequence.
Yeah, Newhart. I've been here the whole time. Hey, everybody, good morning. It's Thursday. Welcome to the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show with Tony and Eric.
Kirsten's watching. Hello, Kirsten. What's the matter?
Kirsten.
Are you all right over
Kirsten
there?
Dunst? Kirsten Dunst?
No.
Rich is figuring out life, like usual.
I had a lower volume.
Kirsten
Oh,
Race.
it's too loud. I don't
Yeah.
know if I can do it on my end here, but
It's not that it's too
Kirsten
loud,
Mace?
it's just that I can hear you.
yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Cunningham.
What?
Kirsten who?
Kirsten O'Flaherty.
Oh, Kirsten O'Flaherty.
Oh.
And it's almost St. Patty's Day. Right? Is it almost St. Patty's Day?
It is.
Next
It's not,
Friday.
right? No.
Next Friday.
No, you fucking drunks are going to be on the
Is
road.
it Friday
Oh, we are the curse on
or
this?
is it Thursday?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. I mean,
think
yes,
you're right.
I know what the rules are. I've been here the whole time.
Can you
But
curse?
still lower it?
Oh, it's loud. Yeah, because I could hear Bosy breathing. That offends me on many levels.
It's like this, right?
He's always breathing heavy when you're around.
It's super loud. It's really loud.
And if this was back in 2020, this would be considered like a COVID incident.
Yeah, I will have to fix that. I will have to wipe that
Wait, is
down.
this the one that Hirschman uses?
Actually, it is.
Good.
Wait,
It is.
hold on. Now you can do it.
Kind of, eh?
Are you
Hi.
you and Hirschman okay?
I don't know.
Sexually,
Who's Hirschman?
Sexually, they're fine.
I don't know. It's like some Jewish fellow.
Who is Hirschman? Who is Hirschman?
Mark Hirschman does the show in here with Mike Keegan,
Mark is
and
here.
they had a banner outside.
Oh, Mark and Mike.
Hershey and the Keegs,
Hershey and the Keys.
and they had a banner outside that
Okay.
I think it blew away. Mark thinks somebody took it, and it's what like over a month at this point.
Yes.
Yes.
But but then this one, after a few, Mark was freaking out.
Okay.
I got tired of hearing about this stupid banner. So, I was
So
like,
let me guess.
time to
Let me guess where the story's going. So Cocksmoke decided to open his mouth and
Yes.
rile it up and
That's
say
exactly-
something
yes.
like "I cut it down"
Or, he
holding
said he
it
had it.
ransom. Okay.
Actually, what he said was, he goes, he was on the phone one day in here, and he called me up,
Yes.
and he said, all right, I got to go now. I'm going to jerk off onto this banner. So what?
Yeah, I
what
should've went there.
What
I
I
should've
found
went there. Yeah,
confusing.
you're right.
What I found
Wait,
confusing.
what you found originally confusing was your answer was, wait, which banner?
You're right.
Because it's not the first time Bosy's done that.
Well, how do you how do you think we got all the white on our No Rhyme No Reason banner?
But I wanted to know why Hirschman would want it back after Hershey would jerk off on it. That's what I wanted
That's
to know.
another episode.
Who doesn't enjoy the cream filling? Speaking of cream filling, how are you, Kris Thomas? Nice to meet you for the first time.
Nice to meet you.
Chris is here.
If this isn't an episode of Which Doesn't Belong and Why, I don't know what is. We have Tony,
Me?
Eric, Jeff, Rich, and oh look, we have a lovely lady in the middle.
And Ken Pish.
Lovely lady.
Oh, I was thinking we all had hair except for Tony.
Well,
thinking what-
I thought the lady in the middle. I thought the lady in the middle was you.
Ah.
And
nice.
and we have Ken Pichel is watching.
Hi,
Ken.
Ken
Kenny!
Pichel.
Is he still
Super
in
Ken.
Carolina?
What's that?
Is he still in Carolina?
He is still in the
Which
Carolina.
one? South or
Carolina
North?
or
He's
South
in
Carolina?
North.
I believe he's in North. Yeah,
Oh,
he
he
did
was in
recently
North.
move though. I forget
To
where.
South?
Maybe I forget now where he went.
Witness protection moved him again? Wow.
Ken, send me places to move to in South Carolina.
I'm going to South Carolina.
Make sure.
Golf?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hilton
Oh, I think I'm moving down there in a
Really?
few years.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're done with New York.
In a few years.
After high school.
That's next year, isn't it?
Oh, you're not out of
he's
high
only
school
a
yet?
sophomore.
He's only a I thought he was a junior.
No, he's only a sophomore.
Oh.
I didn't know you were going for your GED. You said
Yes,
after high
after high school I'm going.
school. Congratulations.
Thank you,
You
thank
got
you.
this, buddy.
It's at
you
night
got
school.
this.
When I pass. What's up, Jeff? You were going to say something?
I was going to say, just don't make me sore more.
Oh, Ken Pichel is down in Auburn, Alabama.
Great, I had no idea.
Alabama!
Oh, that's
Jesus.
like Suffolk County.
That's way too far south for me.
And he says Eric S. name is a bit underdressed in the presence of Kris Thomas.
Yeah, we all are.
Well,
I
you're not.
did take you shopping, and we did not buy anything.
I got this for
This
Christmas.
casual.
Yeah, it's hard to get clothes at Spencer though.
Expensive.
I prefer Chess King.
Just kidding.
I honestly did. Hold on a second. There was a
Macy's.
girl. Yes, we did. I'm going to get to that too.
Okay.
There was a girl that I went to junior high school with, and I saved up. I had my paper out, and I saved up, and I bought myself a pair of parachute pants. Do you remember the parachute pants?
Yeah. What do you mean remember?
Okay, so I went to Chess King, and I bought the black parachute pants with the red panels. And then I bought the matching red and black shirt. I have a picture of it. The girl, who shall remain nameless,
You call her
Yes.
wife now. Don't
walked
you?
by. No. No, she walked by. She goes, "Ooh, your ass looks good, nose." And I tell you, all I did was buy parachute pants after that for like the next 2 months.
Until-
my whole repertoire was parachute
Until you got the
pants.
same comment from your gym teacher.
No, yeah, I stopped. She never said it again, but it never stopped me from like walking by and like trying to. But yes, Chris took me shopping because I dressed like a bum. But then I lost some weight, and now I have no clothes because I haven't bought new clothes.
I think we've discussed this too. You live right near like Banana Republic and Men's Warehouse.
I know, but it's too far. And
It's
plus, I don't know what to
lit.
pick.
You and Bosy are like white Luther Vandrosses. Like the weight loss is unbelievable. I mean, I know
Yes.
Bosy's is
And they're
chemically
both-
enhanced,
well,
but yours is
you're
fantastic.
Not eating, but
Yes,
and it's
thank you.
eating and drinking like calories. Like that
Yeah,
would be
I
a
have
day's
to.
worth.
Honestly, at this point, I have to because I work out, and I'm not saying I work out like a Gold's Gym guy or
You
whatever.
pick things up and
but
put
like
them
I'm working
down.
out, like
What are you doing?
right. Like yesterday was an easy day. Yesterday was only
Pilates?
35 minutes.
Of cardio or of
No,
strength
it was
training?
10. Yesterday was 10 minutes cardio, 10 minutes chest and back, 10 minutes arms and shoulders.
Wow.
So
I
now-
just
now-
have to say, as a
and then-
woman, like I could
No,
do
hold
that
on a
5
second.
times a day, and I won't.
No.
It's
Now
fucking
that
ridiculous.
no, don't forget, this doesn't happen overnight. I started in June of 21. I mean, this doesn't happen overnight. Nobody even started noticing I was losing weight until November or December of 21. They were like, "Oh, you losing weight?" I'm like, "Yeah." It took me a long time to even get there to take the pounds off.
They were
So
like,
it wasn't
damn, that
as
COVID
easy.
hit Eric hard.
So I have to defend men sometimes. At this age, I'll agree with you when you say men lose it so yeah, when they're in their 20s. Now it fucking takes, excuse my mouth, takes forever.
You're literally
How old are you
sucking
now?
down. Look at
52.
this thing. It's like
It's
dessert
worse.
in a cup.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I know, but I'm like, I'm
He's being
so
modest.
hungry and starving
Well,
for
he
calories
just-
all the time because usually
he
most
just
of the time
celebrated
it's
a
like
birthday.
45 to 50 minute workout.
His last birthday in his 50s.
Last birthday in the 50s.
Old man.
I can't believe it.
Only young women that hit on me now are majoring in archaeology.
I think I got hit on the other day, and I'm going to ask Kris Thomas.
Okay, let's hear
So,
it.
and this doesn't happen to me a lot. Trust me. So, the woman, it was in the aisle, and I
Wait,
was
what store?
ShopRite.
Hold on, wait.
Okay.
Hold
Just
on.
to be clear, you started this out with the woman.
Yeah, the woman.
I just want to be clear. Okay.
She was a
No,
woman.
I already don't believe
Sure,
it.
yeah. yeah. That is fake
So she
news.
ripped her
I
crap
walked
out.
right into that, you son of a bitch. So she goes, "Excuse me, can I use you?"
Whoa.
Yeah.
Done.
Yes.
So what?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to poll everybody. Did I get hit on?
Well, is that the whole thing? Is
No,
that the
no,
whole
no.
story?
That was their opening line.
I can
That was her
I
opening
need to
line.
know, like, was she
Yeah, I
90?
need- I need
Was she
more.
12?
No, she was
Like,
about our age, and she
Okay.
was in decent shape, and she was.
did
I'm
she
not
have
saying.
a ring on?
I don't know.
What was the rest of the
You got
sentence?
men don't look at rings.
Exactly.
Wait,
I
wait.
don't.
How
I didn't
bad-
anticipate. Why would I look at
How-
I didn't anticipate getting hit on a ShopRite at 5:00 on a Sunday.
But,
All right,
but
let's
Eric,
hear the rest.
how bad was her polio?
Oh, that's not.
How big was her dick?
Stop.
No, well, there's got to be more
Stop.
to this.
Dana McAllister doesn't shop at ShopRite.
Okay,
What?
can
She's
I
got
use
polio.
you?
She admits it. She admits
Yeah,
it.
I know she admits it.
I'm not putting anything out there that's not public.
You
right?
bastard, that was the best kept secret.
Right? Can I use you? Continue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for what?
so I said, as long as my wife doesn't find out.
And she said,
However-
did you get the thing off the
Right.
top shelf? Is it
She
one of
did.
those?
She said, "Can you reach out? It's for sale." And we were talking about bullion, and then she's like, "Oh my god, I love it!" And I make this thing. She started telling me what she makes with it, and I said, "Well, no, she did.
Let
I not
me
get
hear
it?
it.
I don't know, because I really was just kind of having a nice conversation with her. Then Danielle came down the aisle, and I go, "Oh, here's my wife now," and she's like, "Oh, hi." And then she left. I was like, what the I told you I was married from the beginning.
Wow.
And you didn't look in her hand once. Danielle must have.
I don't know.
Yeah, Danielle definitely did.
because Danielle just came down the aisle with a smile because, she saw me.
Wait a minute, though. I feel like you're leaving out the important part here.
What?
She said, when you reached up to get the thing off the shelf, she didn't say, your ass looks good in those parachute pants.
I was not wearing my parachute pants.
She looked up. She said, "Hey, nice beaver."
Yeah.
Nice beaver. I just had it still.
I mean, maybe.
But yeah, so Chris, we need to go again because I hate going by myself and I don't know what to pick, and I need somebody to tell me it looks good. And you look good all the time, so I trust your opinion.
Go on.
Look
you
at it.
sweet
Look,
touch.
I just got hit on in ShopRite.
Yeah. That's why you got to go to Aldi. Nobody hits on you.
I'll go to Aldi from now on. So can you please go with me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Banana Republic just,
I'll spend money if Chris tells me to spend money.
50% off today.
I won't spend money.
50% off today.
You know what I
Just
mean?
got a friends
I won't go
and
buy
family.
myself new stuff. I just won't. But if Chris tells me to go buy it, I'll buy it.
I look forward to, I don't know about you guys, but you lost about how much weight?
60.
And you lost about 60,
Same.
right? Yeah. And I mean, I've lost like 15, 16, and I'm happy. But you guys, I feel like a few more pounds, I'm like, I already have a wardrobe. It's untouched.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a whole new golf attire this year.
Yeah.
Because I got shirts
Plaid
you
is
haven't even taken the tags off of.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. You go down a size or two, and you're like, sweet. And those parachute pants will fit you, buddy. You stick in there.
Oh, I wish I had them. I wish I had them. I would definitely put them back on.
All that 80s stuff's coming back. I wear.
I don't know if those are. I don't know if those are.
I would love it. I would love it.
Bring them back.
If we can find a pair of, I don't even know what I am right now, but I'm wearing 34s.
Oh.
No, I'm wearing 34s, but they're falling. I need a belt on 34s.
Really?
Wow.
34s and a falling?
Yeah, I could take 34s off
Holy
without.
shit. What are you, Ethiopian now?
No.
What the hell's your problem? I do want to say, wait, hold on. We all got together today because it's a monumentous.
Well, it's National Women's Day.
Well,
Wait, are you going to combine both those words?
What? No.
Monumentous?
You're back here temporarily for like a couple of minutes.
Sorry, guys, gotta go.
But Knock 'em Dead comedy on Gov's podcast radio, whatever it's called for this year.
Oh my gosh, they changed the name?
Yeah.
Gov's Comedy Club. Okay.
Podcast. Yeah.
So it's your 5 years, and I feel like it was just yesterday that I came in here.
It's Gov's Radio. Oh, I
Right.
like it. Okay, I got it. I like it.
So what was it? I feel like it was just like yesterday. I was here 5 years ago, and he's a lot slender. and 5 years ago, I would have never have done that to Mr. Skjeveland.
I think you would have.
And but I just want to show you look what I what was it? Ken Pichelle brought up
Ken
something.
Pichelle.
Look what I have you as in my phone.
Eric S. name.
I
hate
have,
Oh, yeah.
I still have him in my phone as Eric S. name when I first met him all those years ago.
Well, because Some Sheet used to call on a regular basis, and that's what Some Sheet called him.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, Some Sheet. Oh, that guy. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Does he ever call in anymore?
I have not heard from Some Sheet in a while.
That would explain the ratings boom.
We were just talking the other day. I do miss Michael, the joke explainer. He has not called in at least a year.
Oh, my God. But he called more?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Did you
yeah,
ever find out who he is?
Yes.
What about
Really?
Yeah.
What about DJ D Love?
What about him?
Is he still a regular?
Oh,
Really?
my.
Yes.
Why?
So, yes, please
Why?
don't. He's
Why?
like Beetlejuice. You
Why?
don't say his name 3 times. Just say it once,
Why?
and he will show up.
You can't say Candyman, Candyman, Candyman.
Yeah.
Why?
Wait, does the same person have to say it 3 times? Or does it just have to be said
Bring that
3
shit on.
times?
Let's bring it on.
Yeah. Yes, he is still around.
Well,
DJ is
Tony,
still around.
I know this is your 5th anniversary.
This Sunday is actually the 5th anniversary of this show.
And you know what?
Thanks to you guys.
What a ride, buddy.
I didn't want to not get you a gift for your anniversary. So I know the 5th anniversary, I believe, is wood.
Oh.
So I
Well,
gave Bosy
that's
2
why Chris is next to me.
I gave Bosy 2 Viagra.
Oh, I thought
and
it
he's
was a
going
new
to
leg.
chase you around for the entire day today.
No, yeah, he likes to chase Eric around.
No, but Bosy, use your wood on Tony today.
You got it. You got it, boss.
Take him out there.
Well, thanks.
Anything for you, Tony.
Strangely enough, he's also celebrating his 5th viewer.
Woo! About time. Took a long time to get there.
I mean, one of them is conjoined twins, but we're going to count both of them, Tony. God bless you, buddy.
Whatever works, man. Whatever works.
5 is 5.
We'll take it.
1 man, 1 vote.
We'll definitely use it.
Oh my God, can you imagine conjoined twins? and like one's a liberal, one's a conservative, and they're arguing over everything all day. That would be the greatest thing in the world. Just take them and plop them in somewhere. Let them just go at it
Like
and
a
walk
MAGA,
away.
put them in a MAGA
Yeah, because
rally.
then you know all the nuts would go to them, and then you could walk around free. You'd be like, oh, thank God. Be like, hey, look, all the nuts are right in the center of the mall.
Suddenly, you're not even intrigued by polio anymore. Now it's like this whole thing. Yeah. Polio's out. Conjoined
Polio's
twins
out,
in.
conjoined twins with polio.
Hey, if there's a conjoined twin female,
Go on.
which one of them comes?
The one that's not with you.
Got it. Fair enough. Fair
No,
enough.
but I would think that they would only have one vagina.
Exactly, but which one is feeling it? Which one is the one that's
Wait,
going
they don't have to be
Which is the one
joined
that,
at
like,
the vagina.
But now, wait a minute.
This
Like,
is
is there
gonna,
like an A/B switch on them? Curious.
But then you're going to see his sister, right in front of you. Your sister and you were going to have an orgasm?
But you know why he's asking? Because he's trying to go back in his mind and go, I only counted that as one time. I think I had 2 women that night. He's trying to boost his list up.
Hey.
Well, Pajanos is pointing out, what if one of them loved anal and the other one hated it?
Well, it depends, I think, where they're joined.
Wow, that's
Well,
that's just shitty.
Yeah. Hear more jokes like that.
So, in celebrating 5 years today, I went looking through the archives, and
Why aren't you celebrating it tomorrow?
Well, I'm celebrating it this week and next week.
Sorry.
Like I've
Jesus
had.
Christ, it's not Mardi Gras. Get it over with already.
Well, because it's Sunday and I couldn't get everybody I wanted in on one day.
On the Lord's Day.
on the Lord,
I'm
Tony.
not coming in on Sunday.
On Tony's Lord's
I'm
Day.
usually in church.
So the first thing I found was a Christmas card from Kris Thomas
I
from
did send the governor's
Wow.
radio.
Tony, Eric, and Sally. Make them laugh. Happy, healthy, humorous 2019.
Wow.
remember
Whoa,
that.
you've been listening that long?
Oh, Kris has been,
Yeah.
she's been
Oh, gee.
loyal and
I
steady.
used to have
Yeah.
That explains.
The gold jacket.
a gold jacket.
And then also,
The gold jacket.
back in the day when there were 3 of us in here hosting this show,
God.
Eric kept a notebook
I did.
with notes of what went on
I
each
used
day.
to, yeah.
That's very
And
tight.
there it is.
How
Wow,
many
holy
times is it written in there? I can't wait
lot.
to fucking quit. I can't
Oh.
wait to fucking quit. I can't wait to fucking quit.
Plenty.
Oh, they took the good notes out.
No, I didn't take any. When I
The
opened
dirty
it,
ones out.
when I opened it just now, that was the first time I opened it. I actually thought, no, let Eric go through it himself and see if
Wow,
there's
look at
anything he
this.
likes or anything he wants to share. I honestly did not look at it.
Oh, the one we used to do the Masked Singer.
We used to do a mass
I still
singer
watch
recap.
it. I love it.
Do you?
I still love it. You know who was on the other day?
Dick Van Dyke. I did, and they were all
As soon
crying.
as you started singing, I was like, "Oh my God, that's Dick Van Dyke."
Oh,
He
you
was
knew
like,
who it
"How
was?
do you know?" I'm like,
Because
"It sounds like Dick Van Dyke
and he's 97.
underwater." It's like, I don't know. I forgot what was he singing? Candyman or something?
No idea.
But it was because
My TV has channels. I don't watch.
It basically reminded me of Ralph Kiner when he used to do the Mets after he retired. He'd be like, "There's a single one, David." So that's the way he was singing, like he was underwater. He's like, "The Candyman." I'm like, "Oh my God, that's Dick Van Dyke."
Post-stroke
I mean, but he did
Ralph
look good
Kiner.
for '97
I just have to ask, why is there a naked picture of a black man in there?
because I like cock.
Fair enough.
Prefer
Well,
it black.
nice.
I don't know
Nice.
what your problem is, but okay.
Bose, did
And
you
it's
keep a
weird that
journal?
it's Nigel
Keep
Fullerton.
judging, Jeff.
Did you keep a journal from our glory years of podcasting?
I have
Let's see
kept
what happened
everything as
on-
momentous keepsakes.
It's not monumental,
Is it the
and it's
first
not
day?
momentous.
Yeah,
it's
look at no, it's not the
monumentous.
first day.
monumentous.
But I may have started this.
my new disease.
I don't know. I may have started taking notes to see if I could
You
do
have dates on it.
Yeah.
Something better.
525. Donna Drake, Live It Up Fest. Antoinette tries to rekindle the love. Me and Antoinette. Celebrity interactions. RobFalcone.com. I don't even know what the
Rob
hell that
Falcone.
is.
He's playing the clubs this weekend.
What is that? Who is that?
Comedian.
Rob Falcone.
Oh, he's a comedian.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I'm asking.
Playing McGuire's this weekend.
Kevin Downey Jr. called in.
Nice.
Also a comedian. I remember that guy.
Who was our first guest? I think it was Aaron.
I only have 525.
Oh, you didn't start that until 5:25?
No, I probably didn't because we were kind of new and we were kind of feeling our way. So I
Right.
thought maybe
we were on for 2 months at that point.
Yeah,
That
so
was-
maybe I was
That
like,
was with the old control room. And
Yes.
and the counter.
and I
Yeah,
thought
the
maybe I
wall
could
was
take
right
some
there.
notes or something and
There
do
were
some
3
callbacks.
computers in here. Plus the computer in the studio. Yeah.
That was the glory days with Danny R. had his show and
Who did?
Oh,
Danny R.
820. Whatever year this was. 820. Whatever year this was. What year
That's
was
August
this? 19.
20th, right?
Well, we started in 18.
Oh, so this would be 18.
Okay.
Or 19. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Tony, this on that day in history of your 5 years.
Oh, God.
Was one of your favorite moments, so you claim. Can you name that moment? In your Tony,
is that
this
the
is your
Steve
life.
Perry moment?
That is the Steve Perry is racist day. Steve Perry is racist.
I posted the video this morning.
Did you really? Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Very racist?
There was a Steve Perry.
Wow.
Steve Perry put out an album.
Wow, that's funny to go through.
He put out an album. It was the first album he put out in years and years and years. So I played a song from it, and I was trying to make Eric guess who it was.
And I'm terrible at music. I don't know who sings what.
But Journey was huge when we were
Yeah,
young,
Journey
so
was
I
true,
figured he
yeah.
would get it. But he didn't get it. But the song was awful. It was called No Erasing. It was a horrible song, but Eric couldn't understand. He goes, "What is he saying? We're all racist?" And we just went from there about all this we went on about racist stuff.
Like it sounded like we're all racist.
But it hasn't been debunked. Like, no one knows if he's a grand wizard or
That
anything.
is
It
true.
could be
Steve
anything.
Perry could be a racist.
Right.
Because nobody listened to that, so nobody went like, "Oh, those guys are onto something."
Guy
Play
was
it backwards.
72. Let him have his moment.
Oh my!
He's
Yeah,
not-
it was bad.
But we had a lot of fun with it.
Oh yeah. But I
Oh,
really thought it
goodness.
was like. I'm like, why? What is this? I thought it was like a joke song. I'm like, we're all racist. I'm like,
And we changed a bunch of Journey lyrics to be racist
Yeah.
lyrics. Yeah, we
You
had
did?
a lot of fun. Oh, yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Fondly.
The glory days of Knock 'em Dead.
And Kent Bichelle says, "How about all those times Jessica Curson was in here?"
Oh yeah. She was actually supposed to be here yesterday, Wednesday.
What happened with that?
Because she never came in.
Never shows up.
It was like Bugs Bunny. I dated across this line. Okay,
Yeah.
now this line. Now this line.
That's right. I forgot about that. She
Well,
almost
she promised. I think we hit 7. There were 7 times she said she'd be here, and then the day came and she didn't show up.
That's right. I remember.
And every time
And then
we'd
did you
reach.
do the show that night?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
that was it.
I wasn't here.
Oh.
It was a Sunday night. I wasn't.
Oh.
And plus, why? Why would I come in at that point? Just
Be
to,
like,
just to be
remember you
refused
supposed
again?
to come to the show?
Yeah, I gave up on that a long time ago.
She's big on the TikTok, by the way. You always bring up TikTok for reasons.
Well, we did. We kept that
runs
going
me
for a long
TikTok.
time.
I still have her cell phone number. You want to call her?
Oh, we
Call her right
still
now.
have it.
Call
No.
her right fucking
Hey, you want to come in?
Call her. You're not going to call her?
It's our anniversary.
I never knew her. I spoke to the
cares?
woman
Perfect. Call
once,
her.
and then I never basically spoke to her
She
again.
got close to Sally for a while because she was doing her own podcast for a while, and
From
Sally
here?
was engineering it.
Oh. Where does
What?
she live? That she
Oh, I don't know.
She lives in Nassau County.
I guess the
She S word's does? okay.
She does live. She lives in Nassau County. Yes.
Where?
Succotash.
You don't know?
I know. I don't know if I want to say it.
Oh.
Really?
What?
We don't- yeah, we
she's
don't- I
that
mean-
popular
Well,
She's
I think
she's a
I
name
even
in the comedy world.
in the.
In the comedy world.
All right.
She's a national headliner.
yes.
Absolutely.
No,
She's-
that I
big.
know, but
she's no Jeff Bosy.
and I know she's
Right, well,
been
who
on
is?
like some shows or something, but like
No, she sells
It's not like
out.
if you
I
tell
think
the
I've seen
town, I
her
don't
at,
think it's gonna be a.
What's the one in the basement? The
My
comedy
point
store.
is, if you say she lives in Amityville, whatever. Oh God, I hope that's not the fucking town.
No,
but
it's
let's just say
That's
she lives
not
in
Nassau.
Amityville. Oh, it's not. Wait, she
Amityville's
lives in
not
Nassau or
Nassau.
Suffolk?
She lives in Nassau.
Oh,
She
all right.
just-
So let's
it
say
seems like she's very
perfect.
Manhattan. That's why I was surprised.
Let's just say she lives
Oh,
in
God, what if
Sayville,
it's
right?
Hicksville?
Perfect. So let's just say she lives in
Is it
Sayville,
Hicksville?
No, it's
and
not.
Tony reveals she lives in Sayville on the show.
Right.
I doubt there's going to be a rash of people running
They're
disabled
gonna
to
go
try
to
to
her
see.
house.
her.
I agree 100%.
Yes.
But I don't need her complaining.
No.
Right.
Of course, that would
Listen.
be. I don't
What's
think you
her
should.
address?
because
Give it out.
she would come to this show and that's right.
If she's not coming to us, we're going to her. She lives in.
Right.
I have no idea.
Jessica, there's a crew of people on the lawn with
People go to people's
microphones.
houses?
Hey, that's how we got friendly with Jackie.
Yeah.
We asked Jackie to be on the show. He responded,
us to
"Come
the
to my
house."
house and we'll talk about it." He gave me his address.
And that was the last time Eric wore
But
parachute
you would
pants.
go to his house,
No, I actually made Jackie laugh.
show up at
Yes, you did.
people's houses.
He was talking
What did they
about. Should I say this or no? How I made Jackie laugh?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah,
Chris was asking you something.
No.
We sat on his porch and we talked about
Because
the
you
show.
were invited, but like we think people are gonna show up at like Jessica's house and like
No.
take pictures in front of it.
If Tony
Like the
gave
Amityville
the
house?
exact address, nobody, and I mean nobody, would go and take a picture.
Making sure.
Except
I did go to
for-
the Goonies
except
house
for me and
once and I
Jeff.
got they yelled.
Maybe some mentally challenged people, but other than that,
Okay, just Jeff.
Am I allowed to say mentally challenged?
I don't think you could say that anymore.
What are you supposed to say? Now, what's the word?
Dumb.
Well, I've been away for 3 years,
goodness.
so I don't know
Dumb
what the
people.
words
I
are.
think the word is podcaster.
Podcaster? That one podcaster is going to go. But anyway, I digress.
Story.
Okay,
I
listen,
digress.
Tony, real
Jeff.
quick, do you want to have? We'll do like a mock Jessica Kirsten real quick. This way you can say you had her on the show.
No.
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 Fine.
So I made Jackie laugh
Yes.
by he was explaining that he had a friend who's had a son who was born without features.
Oh.
So I
No,
I don't
said
understand that.
he was born without features.
Oh, he was born. I thought you said porn. And I
No,
was like,
born
I get that.
without features.
Watch porn.
Tough
with
to
no features.
surprise that kid.
So I said, ooh, I wonder if he's on Facebook. And Jackie he was like, it took him a second. He went, oh, that's cold. He was like, oh my God, that's the.
You know the worst part?
And he
is,
laughed.
The worst part is he can't unlock his phone.
No. That's, yeah.
That's clever.
Oh, now he. Great guy, but I already have a dad that fucking needs help getting around. I don't need.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, Jackie. Sorry.
Wow. That's just wrong.
I like him.
Oh, sure.
I still have his number too. You want to call him?
He was just in here, what, a week or two ago?
We should get him and Jessica on the phone and just not tell each other and make them call
Yeah,
each
good.
other.
That's
and
funny.
Listen to the conversation.
Good luck.
Jackie at jokeland.com. We'll make
Like,
one up and
hello,
send it to
hello,
Jessica.
you
Hey,
called me,
Jessica,
you
call
called
me.
Yeah, call me.
There's a lot of great things about, coming in here for 5 years, got friendly with you guys, got closer to you, I would say.
How close?
Not close enough.
Restraining order close or?
I wish, actually. I wish.
Close to that.
Yeah?
Nice. I don't know which
Never.
one of you filed it, but I'm
Yeah,
not,
sure.
I'm not getting too involved in that.
And that
I
led
did enjoy. Remember, you had the Christmas party. I did enjoy that.
Yep. That was, I think, our first year here, I think.
I love a good Christmas party.
There was a Christmas party.
Yes. There was.
Govs, the studio, we had our own Christmas party the first year
Yeah.
that we were here.
Yep.
All it was, we bought tickets to a show in the big room. That's all it was, and we sat in. What's the matter?
You know,
It's
I was.
crazy.
They didn't
Oh,
invite
you were there?
Jeff.
No,
Jeff.
No, he wasn't around.
Yeah, we didn't know Jeff
No.
the first
No.
year.
Yeah,
We didn't know either one of you guys the first year. We didn't know Andy either. We didn't.
Yeah, you
Those were the glory years for us. Yeah.
For you
We
guys,
didn't
yeah.
know you until
Yeah.
like the second, at least the second.
Yeah.
We didn't. Nobody even fucking talked to us for the first 9 months.
I talked to you.
Well,
Yes, you did.
The
Okay.
people we knew.
I came in on Red Shirt Thursday for a while.
You did?
We would
Did you
do,
wear
and we
red
had
shirt?
sometimes, but I didn't want to steal his thunder. I felt like I worked at Target. It was like I felt awkward all the time.
I did feel the love, though. That was awesome.
And then we had some good interviews though.
We-
Whoa! Here comes America's favorite Viking.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
I don't have red on. I checked my
Wow,
underwear.
he's big.
Oh, he's so tall.
What's he mad about? See, he just
Why
looks
so
mad.
angry?
What'd you say?
He sounds like a bag of assholes in here. He says. Hi, Tim.
Hello.
Pull up a spot, buddy. How are you? I haven't
And
seen
can
you in
we
like
not
12
see
hours.
ourselves on
No, I keep losing the signal
Okay,
up there.
so-
But I gotta rearrange cameras so we can see Tim.
Oh, did
So
I
you can
fuck
see
you up?
Timothy.
You're welcome.
Oh, and he's got headphones?
Yeah.
You guys are so
he's
cool with your
sexy.
headphones.
Is your headphone like mega
You,
loud
you
too?
gotta have headphones.
okay.
I
ready
know,
if
but
you
then it's
want.
going to mess up my hair.
You look fantastic.
Did I actually
You
put
really-
product on my hair this
did?
month?
Oh,
no, I
God.
did. This month, my hairdresser came over. She goes,
Semen
and she
is
threatened
product?
me. She's been going over 5 years. Whatever it is. Oh, shit, longer than that. She's been coming to my house for like 10 years to cut our hair. And everybody thinks that's amazing. I'm like, this is what we did when we were kids. We would either
just
go to
gay.
the neighbor's house or they would come to our house. I'm like, that's not that weird.
Please don't ever say I put product in my hair this month.
Yeah. So she said,
Elf cum.
she goes, I cut it so good this month. If I catch you without product, I'm not cutting it anymore. So I'm
Does
like,
she cut
okay.
in your house or outside?
No, in the house. Well, when it's warm outside, when it's cold inside.
That's pretty funny. When Jeff got caught by the cops at that parking ride, the guy goes, "What are you doing here?" And he said, "I'm just putting product in my hair." So I'm not buying this story.
She
Eric, is
calls
what I'm
it
saying.
product, so I have to call it product.
Yeah, it's product.
Wow.
Byproduct.
Come on now.
So, all right. So we have 2/3 of why you like this in here.
Who's now? What's
The-
why
the-
you like this?
the
Who's the
ugly
2/3?
I don't know. It's me, Rich, and Carla.
Okay, so is Carla popping in?
I doubt it.
I believe her actual quote was, "Hell no."
Yeah, pretty much, yes.
No, she's probably sleeping. She just got back from Colombia.
Now, why? What do you guys talk about on Why Are You Like This? Because that sounds like that's a cool title.
It's a very scripted, methodical game plan.
We're very awful people.
Yes, we are.
Say very awful things.
We are.
So it's not like a therapy session,
It
or
is.
it?
It is
For us.
It's a peek into why we're pieces of shit. Basically.
Excellent.
So, yeah.
But aren't we all at heart?
If you're in this business, you are broken. Something is
without
broken
a doubt.
about you.
Oh, there's nothing. Yeah, without a doubt.
You were either fingered by an uncle or
Nope.
I'm just physically broken.
No, you're broken. You've got issues, you fuck.
Wow.
Don't start with
fuck
your shit.
you,
I
fuck,
know
that's
his
not an
issues.
Name one.
Come on.
Don't. What? Funny. I don't want to.
No, not in a bad way. He knows him. I got the shit kicked out of me when I was a kid, and his dad basically.
I don't have
He has
issues
abandoned
with
me.
that.
I come
Yeah,
right
but
in.
people know, right? I'm
Wait,
people know.
This story would be better if it was his dad who kicked the shit out of you. when you
Oh,
were
that
a
would be
kid,
great.
Because that would connect you guys like the Kevin Bacon thing.
No, that would be
Like,
great.
That would be awesome.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
His dad kicked the shit
He
out of
wanted me
you.
to just beat the shit out of me and then disappeared into the woods.
Every fucking day it's the Great Santini.
That's why he eats meat every day. Right?
Because my father left?
Yeah, because a deer killed him. Now you want him so mad at the meat, at animals.
Because he's missing a portion of his.
He's hoping it grows back. The more hamburger I eat, the
Oh, dear.
If I eat venison, I'll get a leg back. That's
Do
what's
you
gonna
eat
happen.
deer every day?
So yes, Tim, my point is,
We're broken.
I agree with you.
Yeah, we are
Yes.
broken. We're broken people.
Yes, something happened to us. A finger from my uncle. That would have sucked.
Well, it depends on the holiday.
I'd rather get the shit beat out of me every day for not dusting correctly.
Hold on, they're not
Well, he
mutually
didn't say where the
exclusive.
finger went.
It doesn't matter.
Here
Even
is
if it's in my mouth or my nose, I'd be like, that's my uncle.
But you can get the shit beat out of you.
I can tell you where one of the fingers went.
That was a good one. Oh, man. Oh.
And this is why I'm thrilled you guys are here.
In defense of Tim's uncle,
Yes.
he shouldn't have worn his fucking parachute pants.
That is fair. They were, and they were Bengals too. It was at like 86.
If you're gonna dress like that, you deserve it.
That's true.
You were just asking for it.
That's true.
It's your fault for what you were wearing, Tim.
I swear I had product in my hair. What was he gonna do?
That's called Uncle Bob in your hair, by the way. I'd like to apologize to Chris. Chris, I'm going to apologize to you now for the behavior of this.
I am so
No,
sorry.
it's okay.
Hey, guys, can we take a moment and somebody help Jeff with this fucking Wordle? Because he's been on this for 20 minutes.
Yeah, what's going on over there?
Facebook.
I am trying to find
Jackie's friend? What do you want Facebook for?
I am trying to prove a point. That's what I'm trying to do. Now leave me alone.
What point are you trying to prove?
Shit, nutty professor, settle down.
Are you looking up Jessica's address still? We're done. We're past that.
No.
Oh, Tim, he gives out Jessica Kirson's exact address on the air. How many? No, I'm just saying, if it does happen, how many people show up to her house?
A lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, you
Really?
think someone's listening?
Wait, you think that
For this snippet, sure.
Hey, Fremder's watching. Andy Bojanos is watching. Ken
Fremder.
Pichelle is still with us.
I feel like
Michelle.
Fremder's computer is on the other side of the room, stuck on this podcast, and he can't reach it. He's always on.
He watches all of them.
Yeah, this channel is his fucking Clockwork Orange.
Much like DJ.
So
Don't do it.
Would that be the third time?
So what point are you trying to prove?
Peace out, suckers. No,
Tony
No,
segue.
there-
Whoa, hey, Jeff.
there's the crazy lady on Sunrise Highway I posted. Moving on. When I was here in this studio and I hung out with you guys, it was in the very, very beginning.
And he might be right. He might be right.
Hold on.
Oh, Jeff is saying he's been with us since the beginning?
I don't remember him coming in.
Eric,
I don't either.
You don't remember me coming.
He's confusing
When
two
did you
things.
come in? What did the studio look like?
I'm looking.
What did it look like?
No.
Okay, so you still had the. Okay, so wasn't the.
You were coming in the studio, but not on this show. You were coming
on a Graz.
Right.
No,
Just tell me what it looked like. That's all
you
I'm
guys
asking.
invited me in here for my very first
What
time.
color were the walls?
They were fucking red.
He's right. They were red. He's
Everything
You
was
watch
red.
the show, you know
He's
the
got the
rules.
first one right. Where was the table?
It was that.
Where was the table?
Way,
Huh?
and then,
Where was the table?
Right over there,
Yeah, and which way did it go?
like this,
Like how? Like a horse show?
kind of something like that,
Like a
but
what?
not really.
Yeah.
Then you weren't with us in the beginning because the first one was an island off of this wall. All right? You didn't do it. It's a peninsula. I'm sorry. Peninsula because there's 3 sides. The other side, landlocked.
I'm fucking loving Lenny and Squiggy. It's fucking-
Oh.
I think that's funny.
I think that's funny.
Wow,
we're going
Fat
to
Jay
hell.
really
Somebody
did lose
wrote we're
weight.
going to hell.
That's not
Somebody
you.
No,
wrote.
that-
It's
that's
gotta
not
be
my
you.
hand.
That's not my handwriting.
That's not my handwriting. No,
So-
that's my handwriting.
Oh.
So, Tony,
Yeah.
after 5 years, where is your ranking in the Hicksville podcast community? Are you the top-rated show?
I'll tell you the truth, and I'm going to be dead serious, and I'm talking completely out of turn here. But Eric knows about this already. I've been approached about syndication.
Yes.
In Hicksville?
Levittown and Hicksville, so watch your mouth.
Whoa!
So they want you back in Massapequa now?
No, they don't.
No, and,
No, they don't.
And the law says no.
Here's
too.
your hat. What's your hurry?
But I made sure with that restraining order. As long as I can get to All-American, then we're all right.
He left Massapequa so quick he left a leg behind.
He did.
All right.
He did.
I'm sorry.
I do that often. Yeah.
I
What?
found it, and I'm sorry. You are correct.
What is it? 19?
What did?
It was January 23rd, 2019.
What? That was the first time you were in
Yes.
here? Jeez, how did you? Oh my goodness!
Because he has 3 posts.
Because I have ADD and ADHD and CNN.
All right, so
and
it's
You
it's-
got to applaud the effort for him looking.
it was within the
And it
first
kept
year.
him quiet for a while.
Yeah. Buzz, you want to say goodbye to everyone? We're pretty much done now. That you've been looking at.
Oh, goodbye, everybody. Tim's here.
The good part about that segment, it kept Jeff quiet and both hands occupied.
That's
It's
true.
like it's like handing
God.
a
Go that
5-year-old.
way.
It's like handing the 5-year-old your phone in a restaurant so you can eat.
God, what are you,
Jeff.
fucking Tim's uncle? Get your hands off of me.
See, he didn't even flinch. He didn't even move.
I did a podcast with you. I know how
I
the
don't
groping
like
works.
that creepiness.
How do you deal with Jeff in a wedding dress?
I don't. I try not to. I try not to.
Last
We have
night-
very different approaches to pre-show preparation.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yes.
like honestly, I could be a little focused. Like I could be a little business-like sometimes when I show up to the murder mysteries.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about.
What you? I'm too mean.
What?
I'm mean.
No.
Oh.
But professional and what?
All right, a little business-like. I can be a little focused.
I do a little business.
I'm usually, saying shit under my breath.
Focused.
Tony laugh behind,
You showed me your nuts in a church before a show one day.
That is true. That is true.
And
Bravo.
To do that.
sadly,
To make
you
him
were,
laugh.
Sadly, you were like the 12th guy that day to do it.
Yeah, easily. Easily.
And I was like, again? I bent over again. The son of a
You were the
bitch.
first guy without a collar.
Tony Genuflect Walker. There he is.
Still not as bad as Tony,
Hard to get down on one knee, though, isn't it?
I do that every day.
Still not as bad as Tony trying to groom my child. Let's put it that way.
Whoa.
Why don't you tell him that story, Tony?
I don't know.
Whoa.
What?
Why don't you tell him what kind of picture you took on my son's phone?
I thought it was his phone.
Likely story.
And the judge thought differently. Didn't he?
We were in Eric's. We rehearsed in Eric's basement, and I grabbed his phone and I just did a quick. And I'm like, oh, this will be funny. I can't wait to hear what he says about this.
Oh, my God.
Rehearsal ends.
Oh, God.
We're going upstairs, and the phone. I could see the phone in the basement, but now as I'm going up the stairs, I see Eric holding a phone. And
Oh, no.
so that's exactly what I did. I went, oh no. I go, Eric. I go, is that your phone? He goes, yeah. He's looking at me. Like, of course, it's my phone. I go, whose phone is that over there? This is my son Matt. Like, Eric, do you know the code? Do you know the code? Eric.
So luckily he did know the code. So and I told him.
And I open it up and I go, why is there a baby mouse on it? I go, why is it trapped in a rat's nest? What is going on here?
And it's all unkempt.
It looked like a baby mouse being birthed. It was like
in the cold,
like a barbershop floor before picture day.
And terrible. But honestly, the look on it, I died. The look on his face.
I was terrified.
When he found out it was my son's phone.
I was terrified.
Oh my God! Fast forward a year.
Has to go introduce himself to the neighbors now.
That's the greatest thing. You just see him fucking straight leg walking away from the.
But then Danielle, his wife, came walking over. She's like, "What's going on?" But he was like, "No, nothing." But then he made it sound like a joke. So Tony showed his nuts on Matt's phone. But he said it in such a way that Danielle didn't even believe it.
Yeah.
Well, I do say shit like that all the time.
Exactly right. So,
and she's like this, and she had the screensaver of Tony's nuts on the phone.
So
she's seen it plenty of times. Believe me, it's fun.
I mean, yeah, it's. I can tell the crazy story with my mother if you want. With the what I told her. So my mother used to watch the kids when I was little.
Right.
I worked from home. Danielle still worked in the city at the time. But my mother's like, "Oh, I'll still come over and watch the kids." I'm like, "All right, fine, perfect," because that helps. You know, it helps. So I'm in the office, and at that time, my brother and my mother weren't talking. One of my because we went through things.
Sure.
What is
So,
this?
And
that's called conflict.
Yeah, it's kind of having a conflict.
I thought it was like little love pecks.
And she's pacing back and forth, in front of my office. Of course, she does. She's never her fault. It's always, the kids.
Clearly.
Right. We did everything. Why isn't he talking? I don't know. Ma, I don't know. I mean, Ma, I don't know. Then she leaves. Comes to, finally, days, weeks of this going on. I finally call her in. I said, Ma, now parents are divorced. Have a stepfather. He was there since we were younger.
Yeah.
9-ish, 10-ish, 12-ish. So I go, Ma, do you want to know why Kris isn't talking to you anymore? Yeah, I want to know why. Do you really want to know why? Yeah.
Shit.
Come in the office. She comes in the office. I said, sit down. What? I go, you're not going to like what I say? Tell me. I go, well, when we were younger, Paul touched us. She fucking turned white. Shaking like a leaf. Did you? I'll fucking kill him. She picked up the phone. She called him. He's at work. Meanwhile, I'm laughing. I'm laughing my ass off. And I'm literally telling her, I'm kidding. Ma, no, he didn't. It was a joke. Ma. She fucking calls him up. She goes, where are you? He goes, I'm at work. Why? What's the matter? Let me ask you a question. You better fucking tell me the truth. I swear to God, I'll fucking kill you. And he's like, what? What's going on? When the boys were younger, did you touch them? What the fuck? You hear him scream, what the fuck's the matter with you? Eric said, why are you listening to Eric? I'm rolling laughing. She goes, I swear to God, if I ever find out, I'll fucking kill you, dude.
Oh, my God.
I was dying.
Could you imagine if her reaction was the other way and you go, when we were young, he touched us, and she goes, oh, get over it.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh. It's a rite of passage, fuckface, right?
No.
He picked up the rent, for Christ's sake.
No, but yeah, so, and then let me tell you, she never asked me why. She stopped asking me, goes, why would you say something like that? I go, because I don't want to be involved. Don't ask me. Ask him.
The worst part is if he actually had done something to your brother, now your brother goes to your mother and goes, well, it's because
they didn't.
She goes, I'm not fault.
No, I was the youngest of the three boys.
Oh, you feel you were the most appealing?
I had the sweetest
If anyone was getting touched, it was me.
Look at his hair. Look at his hair.
It had product. It was like corn silk back then.
Hustleable hair. I mean, come on.
He had those tight parachute pants.
He was like Brad Pitt from Legends in the Fall. He was like, touch me. What's wrong with me?
The fair skin that was easy to find in the dark.
I picture fast forwarding, and here you are with your mother, and you're your age, and she's like, "Show me on the doll."
And then she hit me one more time for old time's sake.
Ow!
It still hurts.
Oh, mom's brutal.
My mother used to punch brick walls for
Beat
fun.
the shit out of us for sport.
Brick walls.
No, not just us. The whole fucking
Neighborhood. Oh, yeah.
She was like 5. Your mother's Italian?
No.
Oh.
No, just angry.
Oh, my mother was Italian.
Wow, I'm so
And
glad.
she still is 5'3", 4", whatever the fuck, and just like Wolverine.
Who the hell is she hitting in the neighborhood?
Everybody.
Like another neighbor?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody took her down?
Hold on a second. No.
It's
She
part,
was a
it's part of the
fucking
tax.
lunatic.
It's included in the taxes.
If you ever meet my mother, look at the size of her knuckle. Look at the size of Tim's hand.
Yeah.
Her knuckles are twice the size of his. She has hit so many people in her life.
Wow, so
that
she
her
had,
knuckles are-
she would have made
She
like
got arthritic Greek knuckles. Like
Yeah.
she's been working at a diner for 50 years.
Yeah,
she would have made any woman
I
very
just don't
happy.
know how you go around hitting people and you don't get your ass kicked.
because it
Back
was in the
then-
70s.
Back then, everyone hit
my
people.
uncle
If
and
my
aunt.
neighbor hit me, I'd take my neighbor down.
My uncle and no, you wouldn't. She was a fucking maniac, and she hit like a ton of bricks.
She
was
used
the
to throw the
youngest-
pool, playing pool. She used to throw the balls at him.
Well, at him.
Yeah, but
But I'm just trying to explain how
deserved it,
crazy
apparently,
she is.
'cause I didn't
See,
just
see
get
how it all
clearly.
comes full circle, throwing balls, and now we get back to your son's phone. It's all connected.
But yeah, my aunt and uncle lived next door. She beat up my aunt more than a few times.
That's hot.
What?
That's hot.
Tony pays $8 on a weekend to see shit like that.
Did she use her knuckles?
She attacked the bus driver. She attacked the neighbor.
Physically attack them.
Physically attacked the bus
Punch
driver.
the neighbor.
Because
How shitty was your medical plan that there was no pharmaceuticals?
it was
I'm just
bad.
saying, maybe mom need a little something.
That's why my father worked 3 jobs.
I mean,
That's why. And the
need the
worst
money,
part
just get out of the house.
we got our ass kicked during the day, and then she'd go, "These fucking kids drive me nuts. You better straighten them out." And my father would be like, "Fuck! I just came home from my second fucking. All right, get the brush." And he'd be like,
get the brush.
and then you'd have to fucking
Wait, Dad, I got
Although with my
product, I
father,
got
you'd get
product.
one whack on the ass with the brush, and that was it. It was over. And then guess who comes in to console you?
Your mom.
It's okay. You just told him to fucking do it.
Yeah.
You fucking maniac.
You are literally the firefighter starting the fire.
And now you're going to put it out.
They used
You're
to play
like, you
bad cop,
fuck.
psycho cop. I like that game.
No, my father was very calm and relaxed. And listen, my father was not immune to the beatings either. He does not. He's missing his 2 front teeth
Holy shit.
that got knocked out
Is your
by.
mother one of the Hanson brothers?
She threw the
Yes.
Mom, what are you doing? Put
on the foil, coach. Put her in foil.
Get in here.
Hold on. She knocked his 2 front teeth out because the secretary, the office pool secretary, not his personal secretary, the pool secretary called him at home because he worked for Newsday. They get complaints. They had to get called at home.
Yeah.
This is your dad or stepdad?
My dad.
Okay, that explains a lot. There we go. Okay.
She takes the phone and she answers it. And she throws it at him and says, "Here's your fucking girlfriend's on the phone," and knocked the 2 front teeth out. It was
Could
the
you
office
imagine him?
secretary.
Could you imagine him answering the phone? Who is this?
Then,
Did he take
So sorry.
yeah, I guess I
Thank
took
you.
the call.
with his teeth
And
out?
then another time we were in the garage and they were fighting as usual. And don't turn your back on me, you son of a bitch. And he proceeded to get a pitchfork in his back. Oh, she pulled it out, and the fucking blood. His shirt was. Shit. So yeah, my dad worked a lot. He was like,
Was your mom one of the people in Mortal Kombat?
My two. All right, last one and probably the best one. Throws my brother out. My father comes, picks him up, gets on the phone. My mother, you got to take him. That's why I left you the house. Blah, blah, they're divorced at this time. Blah, 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 blah. I got to bring him back. My brother, my middle brother, he was the fighter. My other brother, my older brother, he just left. He disappeared.
Yeah.
He was the fighter. I was the jokester, right? I got out of beatings by joking. You're not trying to make her laugh, keep her in a good mood. No. My other brother was the fighter, so he'd come home. She goes, "Okay, bring him home. We have a wall. Here's the front door. It's a little tiny hallway for the front door. This one's a half wall. This one's another wall. Keeps going." She goes, "Okay, bring him home." My father, "No nonsense, right, Kath? I gotta go to work. You gotta, please. He's gotta stay here." Blah, blah. No nonsense. No nonsense. Brother walks through the door. She fucking comes around that corner. She had the dog chain wrapped around her.
What the hell?
Boom! exploded his face.
What the hell?
Broke his nose.
That's fucking beautiful.
My father's like, Jesus Christ! He threw Chris behind him. He threw, he's like, what the fuck? She was a maniac.
Was your mother in Fight Club?
I'm telling you, I am. And those are just 3 days.
First rule about
fucking days.
First rule about the Skjeveland house.
Yeah.
Don't talk about the Skjeveland house.
Seriously. I enjoyed your mother's fucking dog collar match with Roddy Piper.
Oh, they're still hanging on the fucking garage wall. They're still hanging there.
How old's your mom now?
79.
Still carries around a roll of quarters.
She doesn't have to. I'm telling you, if she hit you in the arm, you'd be like, fuck,
That's
man,
fucking
that hurts.
knuckles.
Wow.
And she's like, yeah, hands of stone.
Wow.
She just built up the calluses by punching the wall in the basement.
All right, therapy over. So I can talk about that on Why Are We Like This if I call in?
Of course.
I mean, I thought we hit a crescendo at polio, but it just got crazy.
Let me put it to you this way.
Child abuse. This is fantastic.
Last night we spent half the show talking about donkey sex. Because apparently there is a theory in a certain part of Colombia that if mothers send their sons to have sex with a donkey, it'll make their penis bigger. That was a Carla-ism, and so this was talked about at a wedding. I don't know when the wedding was last week or whatever that she was down in Colombia at. Yeah. And she was mortified, and then she went and Googled.
A family member said, "Oh yeah, I remember when I was a kid and
stooped a donkey." Right.
Is it sex with a female donkey or anal sex with a male?
At this point, does it matter?
Yeah, is it a Jill or a Jet? Well, kind of.
I mean, you don't want to be a
really.
Yes,
you don't want to be a gay donkey fucker.
It's more gross if it's gay.
Yeah,
it's more gross if it's gay.
I mean, he screwed a donkey, but at least he's heterosexual.
But to be honest, if it was a male donkey, I would at least.
You have a good point,
right, from the donkey?
Considering different portions of the anatomy. But
and how does the donkey feel about it?
I don't think the donkey has a voice.
I mean, usually.
What were your feelings about that, Mr. Horse?
Usually, if you send them flowers or something afterwards, they're okay. But otherwise,
well, apparently in the beginning, when the penis is small, they don't care. But the magical, ass of a donkey makes it big, so it hurts at the end.
The ass or the vagina, and then how do you it stays there?
See now, Chris, this is going to be with you all day, and I
promises of modeling
work.
Googling
it, it'll come up, and then of course I'm on Apple Family Share, so my kids will be like, "The fuck, Dad?"
What kind of browser history is this?
Donkeys kick too. What if the fucking donkey kicks?
Oh my God! What if it kicks?
Some guys paid extra for that, Eric.
What if the donkey's like Coco in fucking Fame?
Nobody wants a submissive donkey.
But now, if it's the male donkey, and you both finish at the same time,
you win.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, I was just a footnote. I was just thinking about it. Something I might want to do this weekend. You know.
Now there's a fun memory right there, right? Good weekend,
Jeff. Chris, what do you call Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
The weekend.
Thank you. Jeff, what do you call it?
Someone saying like it's not Friday.
No. Jeff, what do you call it?
Who was the weirdest Super Bowl halftime artist of the past 5 years?
The weekend.
Jeff likes to refer to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as the weekend.
Weekend.
Like somebody who's not strong anymore. They're weakened.
No. There's when you're weak, and then I'm gonna go hang out this weekend.
Oof. Yeah, exactly.
Jeff dated a weekend once. She was all into witchcraft and all sorts of shit.
You know what? You know what, Jeff? I don't want to pile on, but I think now's the time for you to tell everybody why you used to go to Colombia and wear a donkey costume.
It was magical. I also think it's weird.
He was two kind of mules that weekend.
They're concerned about the size of their son's penis.
Yeah,
they put the coke right on they put the coke right on the sphincter, bang it in, and then he was a mule 2 times that weekend.
There's a documentary about it, apparently, right?
Yeah, Carla said it's called Donkey Love or something.
Come on.
Yeah. Yep. Not to be confused with the game I had as a kid, Donkey
Kong.
Now,
hold on a second.
Totally different.
Does it work? That's what I want to know.
So
I like the way you're pretending you don't know.
Because I may take a trip to Colombia.
White Post Farms is open.
Don't know.
I heard this.
All I can tell you, Eric, is
oh my God, guy breaks into White Post Farms.
Check your son's phone. Tony left himself.
It's no longer a mouse.
Yeah. This explains why none of us have been to the game farm in Riverhead for a while.
Happy 5 years, Tony.
Yeah, was this the start of your, is this the celebration, the start of your celebration? Or did you start earlier?
It's been a week long, right?
Yeah, so Jules was in here Monday, and then...
Jules was in here?
Jules. Oh. And then Hugh Murray and Fat Jay were in here on Tuesday. You guys today. Andy Plajanos will be here tomorrow. And
did you sit on Jay's lap like usual, or did they have separate chairs this time?
They actually had separate chairs.
Okay.
I was shocked. Andy will be here tomorrow. I
hope so.
Think
chair.
Maybe Terry McNeil will be here tomorrow.
Oh man,
yeah, I'm a little scared. He scares me.
He's
nuts. He's nuts.
He's so funny.
Monday.
Make sure you have whiskey and
I think Richie Byrne is coming in Monday.
Okay, so you were happy with this week's ratings, and you're just mailing it in next week, then? I see. nice.
Chris Monty next week as well. One day.
Oh, he's from Floral Park.
He is.
Oh my God!
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Oh no! There's gonna be a run on Floral Park to get pictures with Monty.
Quickly!
I think I know what street he's on. Wait.
Carnation.
This is what we were saying.
Is
If
he
he
on
had said
Carnation?
what town Jessica lived in, nobody's gonna go there to try to
No,
find
he's
out.
on Floral Boulevard, I believe.
Oh, he's on Floral Boulevard!
They're gonna show up in droves. The PTA.
I want a picture of the guy in the hat. That's good at gambling.
Told me, another comedian was
He's good
there
at gambling.
chatting with him. He's like, "Oh, my friend Chris lives in Floral Park, and it's a very small town."
Yeah.
I have yet to see him.
Yes.
Maybe he
and
doesn't
Chris
actually
lives there.
live there.
What is going on?
I do live there.
What the?
I want to say happy 5 years.
Oh my
The hug and a touch and
It's
a
uncomfortable.
It's so boring.
What is going on?
I don't know. But
I have nowhere to go.
Creepy as fuck.
What did you do? You're the one he touches. What happened?
I don't know. Please.
Eric gave me $5 earlier, and he's supposed to do that.
It wasn't to touch me.
He said that.
He gave you $5 for all
You don't
different
need
reasons.
$5 to touch Tony.
Your manager at a Cheesecake Factory shirt is bothering me.
Oh, is it? Am I going to work? Am I going to a funeral? I'll dress for both. Smart.
Never know.
Your table's ready at Burgerology. Which I'll be going to tonight. Burgerology at 8 o'clock. Yes, I'll be on at 8 o'clock. Burgerology in Farmingdale tonight.
You'll be on?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Eating.
You know what'd
I
be
thought
great?
you were doing the
You know what'd be
Meeting.
You know what'd be amazing is the minute you walked into Burgerology and gave them the name for your table, somebody with a dog chain just punches you right in the face.
Ma!
and then
You better eat everything you fucking order, you son of a bitch! Crack! But I didn't order this. I don't give a shit. Eat it.
Now, where is there more than one Burgerology? I know.
I believe so.
In
There's a
Desert.
guard.
Isn't there one in Hicksville?
No. That's... Oh, you bastard.
Stony Brook,
That's
Patchogue.
Village
Bay
Burgers
Shore, right?
in Hicksville.
Yeah.
Then what's the one across the street from me?
That's Bear Burger.
Bear Burger. But no, I thought Garden City.
Maybe.
Don't know. They're pretty good though.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I've never been.
Could you get us souvenir shirts?
I will.
Cool. Just don't get Jeff one. He likes this.
I've never been. It was either that or Prime Burger Bar. But
Have
we
you
chose
ever had
Burgerology.
Jeff Burgers?
Where's that? Oh, you son of a... Why did you
Tony,
do
what
that?
was the burger joint we
No,
went
I
to
don't want
that
his
time
meat
in
between my
Massapequa?
buns. Would you please?
All American burger.
But no, by
You
the
like
bowling
it,
alley.
Chris?
That was a
Burger Bar.
Burger bar.
That was good.
Yeah,
I
that was
like
a good
that
place.
place.
Where? On Old Country Road in Plainville?
No, Merrick Road in Massapequa.
Massapequa.
Oh.
Right across the street from All American, actually.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You went to another burger place that while you could see.
Well,
All
the burger's
American.
not the thing for him. It's the fries.
It is.
It's all about the fries.
This conversation is going to be so good once syndication happens.
Well, Tony had a burger in Massapequa, and then he wanted a burger somewhere else. That's all.
I see.
What? I'm just saying, all Americans in Massapequa.
Yep. Yeah.
And then there's Hicksville.
And then there's
burgers,
other
too.
places
Right,
that have burger,
You can
that's
get a
all.
burger in Hicksville.
There's great burgers in Hicksville.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Chris Thomas, what town do you live
The
in?
problem is you live
Currently?
all
I live in
American.
Floral Park. I didn't even
Floral
give out my address. I don't even.
Wait,
care.
I thought you were
live
in
like,
Hicksville.
I'm crazy like that.
I thought you were.
No, she's from Hicksville.
I grew up in Hicksville and I live in Floral Park now.
Why?
Like I grew
I
up in
also live
Sayville.
part time in Cutchogue.
Oh.
Should have thrown that out
She
there.
has an outdoor shower.
I do.
Oh, that's what I'm talking
All right.
about.
I'm gonna go and make
Swanky.
sex with my wife in it.
I told you you could go.
I know, and I'm gonna make sex
your
with
wife.
her.
Just what she wants is you leaving hair product on her shower curtain.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thanks.
shit!
Just hose it down.
Perfect. Perfect.
In Cutchogue.
Danielle would never. She'd kill me.
No, she wouldn't. She
No,
would
if-
kill you
no,
if
no,
you
no,
were
no,
like,
no.
I want to have sex in the
At
outdoor
Kris
shower.
Thomas's house, yes, it would never happen.
Is she
Really?
more
If we
into
rented the house and she didn't know you, then yeah.
Is she all
I
into
think she'd be
the?
fine.
Is she all
As long as
into
you're
the
paying for
Eric? Is
What?
she all into Eric Skjeveland now that he's slim and mean?
Yeah, you look
and
good,
lean?
bud.
No.
No? No.
But the other day, I'll tell you what. The other day, we were getting ready to go out to dinner, and we were just talking, normal conversation, and she was talking, then it was my turn, so I'm talking, but she just wasn't paying attention to me, and she went, and she looked me up and down. She gave me like a little eyebrow thing, and I was like, did that just happen? And I continued my conversation, but I was like, all right.
You felt like you were at the grocery store.
It's
didn't
cool.
you?
It's cool. Don't get all hyper. It's cool. It's cool. You got the chicken wings. Don't just calm the fuck down. Just calm down. Play cool. Play cool. So I didn't say anything. And then later on that night, and then the next morning, I'm like, did you gave me the eyes? And she's like, I did. I was like, she didn't even know.
Oh, see, you
Fucking
got it.
working.
You got it, man.
Fucking working.
You got it.
I think I got like an ab thing here. Almost. If I get like 4, I think she's done. I think, get out of here.
Curious.
No.
I have an ab thing.
He
Absolutely
does have
doughy.
an ab thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. I have after female pregnancy, you got that little flab at the bottom, and that's like it's.
What? No, I still got that too. No, I still got that too.
Okay.
It's still there.
You know, the visual is more than anyone. Thank God this is more radio.
No, that's the hardest part to get rid of. That's the part that's taken a long time. But,
Tony, how much weight did you lose?
I lost.
What do you figure? It was about 30 pounds?
It was 30, but I gained, I think, like 10 back.
And then recently, what'd you lose? 130?
No, I meant the leg was 30.
how much was the leg?
The leg was only 9, actually.
Oh,
Isn't that weird? I thought it would be a little bit more than that.
I would have thought, femur alone.
Did they really tell you?
Well, it's only
the bone
It's only
like
partial.
Yeah, it's only like maybe
Wait.
if you really think about it.
You're right.
7 to
Stepped
8.
on a
He
scale
still has
this
7
morning.
8ths of his femur
That
left.
is true.
So what was the total weight loss from the snip?
Oh, from the snip. Well,
You also had cancer too.
right, yeah, the cancer.
So
I
the
mean,
cancer
I lost almost 80 pounds when I was sick. In fact, in May.
Congratulations. I mean, that's a great
Honestly,
job.
that is.
That's a good weight loss program.
See, Bosy, he went cancer, you went the AIDS route. It's different. It's
Listen,
different.
I needed a shortcut.
But I only met Tony when you were on. You weren't even on crutches when I met you. So
I-
that was how long
I
after
met
you
you
were.
a year after I was amputated.
And you weren't on crutches.
No.
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 No, but you were on crutches after a while, weren't you? After your
Right.
amputation?
No, after the no.
Oh, before the amputation.
I was on crutches for 3 years, and I asked for the amputation because I had enough.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And
I'm sorry.
then, yeah, I haven't had. I mean,
Oh,
I
so
still.
I met you a year afterwards.
Yeah, we met in 2006, and the amputation was 2005, and in May, 2 months from now, I'll be 20 years cancer free.
Wow.
And how long have you been hair free? Is it the same?
Seriously.
Actually, no.
Which went first, the leg or the dome?
The leg went first.
The leg went before the dome?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Where do you live?
I live in Malvern.
No way. Did you
a lot
grow up in Malvern? Malvern's
No,
a small
I did
town.
not.
Oh, that's a small town.
I did not.
A lot of people are going to know
I
where
grew
you
up
live.
in Lindenhurst.
And you moved to Malvern. Did you marry someone that's from Malvern? Malvern's a small town.
I'm
It's
with
like
somebody who grew up in Malvern, but
And she is fantastic.
she's fantastic.
She's a wonderful lady.
Oh, your partner that you live with.
She grew up in the house next door to where we live.
Ah, yes, because that's how really Malvern works. Floor Park.
Oh, it's
too.
yeah. I mean,
Incestuous, I think
like
is the word.
if somebody said, "Oh, hey, the Grand Wizards from Malvern," you go, "Yeah, I can see that."
Yeah.
Yeah, we have our
Oh,
own
is that
ground,
right?
and we have
Malvern's
our
Malvern?
own groundhog too. Malvern,
Malvern,
Yes,
Mel.
Malvern,
yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't they just use the same?
Well, he also goes out to. A couple of years ago, I
Hoteville?
heard them talking. No, they use that fucker out in Quag.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
He's got a
Because the
summer
sun
house.
sets later over there.
So he's
got a summer house.
moonlighting. Out,
Smog the Quag?
I don't know,
what is
Quag,
it? Quag,
whatever
Smog?
his name. I don't know, but they
He
use
goes
it
out
out
east to
there.
fuck in the outdoor shower.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah. There's a lot of product out in Kachog.
That is a different.
I love
That's
Kris
okay.
because she goes to Kachog by herself, and then she'll go roller
All the
skating
time. All
by
the time.
herself.
That is correct.
In Kutchuk?
And I literally mean,
I roller skate in Greenport.
I literally mean
Ah.
by herself. There's no one else
What do
in the
you-
roller rink.
Oh,
Meaning there's no one else in the roller rink.
what are you
Sometimes.
doing there?
She posted on Facebook.
I did post it on Facebook.
And not only she does this, she does it in like poodle skirts.
Oh,
sometimes, not all.
Not sometimes.
Not poodle skirts. That was for my birthday. I dressed up. I had
for my birthday.
That was for my birthday. I rented out the whole.
I did, but I had 30 friends come.
Sure you did.
When's your birthday?
Sure you did.
November.
Over all the time she goes.
That is such a lie.
I'm like kidding.
You wanted to come. You
I did. I said, how
come.
come I didn't get invited?
No women, no men, only women.
I had 30 friends come. Allegedly.
At the same time?
No, but she does. But you've gone by yourself.
I have definitely
no
gone
one
roller
has been there. It's
skating
been
by
you
myself.
and the DJ, basically.
There's no DJ. It's just
Which
this
really
rink
makes it
guard.
awkward for couples
it's
only.
just this rink. So it's just you and the rink guard. There's no music.
No, they just put it like
God.
serious
I was like,
radio.
what?
What's
I was
your
really getting creepy.
What's your go-to tune when you're skating?
Endless
Like,
Love.
I love my favorite roller skating song is
Steve Perry.
Mickey, you're so
No.
kind.
the Erased song. No, it's oh god, I can't think of the word.
Take on Me.
Like I Should. It's like a 90s song.
Like I should.
Oh god, I can't think of it, and
What
I'm
is
not
that?
singing.
No.
Like
I want
who
to
said-
praise you
who
like
said-
I
Find it.
should.
Oh,
That's
I
my
want
favorite
to
roller
praise
skating
you
song.
like I
Great
should.
I see you roll skating backwards. I like to move it.
That's not Marcy Playground. That's not that song. Right? Who said
What?
it? That's not Marcy Playground. That song. Right?
Praise?
Yeah.
No,
that's,
that's Chemical Brothers maybe, or one of them.
I think it was
that.
like a one-hit wonder.
It was a good song.
You
And that's
should
the one that blows the skirt up, and you're like.
You should try roller skating to it.
I used to play roller hockey.
That's an image I'll never get. You going like this.
Jeff's is YMCA.
Give me the poodle skirt, Tony. Give me the poodle
It's
skirt.
It's not a poodle skirt. I don't know why you said that. I dressed
I
like
don't know.
Madonna in the 80s. It was
Oh.
a Madonna in the
I
80s.
saw you in a
Don't
poodle
dress
skirt.
like Madonna in the 2020s because
True.
evidently that's not getting
Oof-ah.
play.
No,
That's
brutal.
Yeah, Madonna in the 80s. That's a good look.
It was fine. It was an 80s
was it,
themed
Jeff?
party.
I
French dressed up like.
We had. I have a twin sister, and
Really?
when we were our 16th birthday, this was back in the day.
You got any poodle
1980
skirts?
when roller skating was. The thing.
The hot thing.
So Studio 109 used to be in Babylon there, and we had our Sweet 16
Now it's Cafe
party.
Royale.
Yeah, I totally
Right?
know where that is.
Okay,
Yeah.
now it's a Crunch Fitness or
Yes,
some shit.
it is.
But so we got. I'll never forget. I don't know how many people came to the party, but I'm almost sure we got 13 copies of Styx Cornerstone. And all I remember saying is, I don't even have a record player. It was great. I'm like, oh my god, another. Oh, everyone just kept handing us this flat wrap thing, and I'm like, I wonder what this could be. 13 copies of the same album. I'm like, if I have to hear Babe one more fucking time, I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, good times.
That's funny. Yeah,
But
that
we-
used to be a roller rink.
Yep.
Our roller rink was a flea market,
Oh,
and now it's a Target
oh wait, which
on
one?
Sayville.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one in Kopek, the roller ice.
No,
Remember
it's
that
Oh
one?
Yes.
yeah, yep. Now we have the. I don't remember the name. I think it was 2012. What I don't remember the 2002. Whatever the name of the roller rink was. Then it turned into a flea market. Now it's a Target. But yeah, I used to. Like
Is it
going
the
there.
one still on 107? Is that still there?
That's still there, yes.
Rolling
Yeah.
Skates of
Oh
America.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah. United
Skates
Skates.
of
United
America.
Skates of America.
That's
right.
the
Now
only one.
there
I,
used to be Levittown roller rink. That
Right.
was the hot one.
Yep.
And there used to be guys there. They were like the fucking hottest guy, like the guys, and they all had really tight black shirts, and it said "Wild Boys." They went to like
wait, Wild Boys with a Z?
Maybe.
Please
And they
be
had
with a
the
Z,
velvet
because that's
leather
funny.
at the
No,
ball.
that's funny.
And they hot pressed them on and brought
Wild
them all
Boys
probably in
2.
that shit.
You know, with a Z
and
makes
they
it
were like,
so classy.
They were like badass skaters, but like they're super tight
Badass
shirts and they-
skaters.
Yeah, the Wild Boys. They were like zipping in and out.
And those
I
guys,
remember that.
It was me and Tony.
those guys,
Wild Boys.
those
Chris
guys
shows
grew
up.
in Colombia.
Wild
I'm
boys, come out and play.
I wonder where they are now.
Bagging a dunk.
Tony, they were named. And what's worse is they were probably named after the Duran Duran song.
Yeah.
Wild Boys. You know, they had that move as they were skating, too. Wild Boys. Get out of here. And then we'd walk by and trip them.
Couples only. Like,
They
guys,
used
what are you
product
doing?
back
Yeah.
then. Those were the product.
There's a lot of
users.
this.
And those are the boys you were attracted to.
No, not me. They were little. Not me.
They were a little
No.
black.
Did you
Racist.
meet?
No, they were not.
Did you
You
meet your
black.
significant other at the roller rink?
You know where I met? I mean, I met him at 8 Tracks in Disney.
Oh, 8-Tracks is cool.
Yeah, that's where I met. That's where I met.
Did you forget his name for a second?
We met who? Your husband?
Joe, yeah.
Really? In Disney?
At H.
Is that where you go to back Disney like every year? You go back?
She was just there last week.
Wait, was that in Pleasure Island?
Correct.
That was good times in Pleasure Island. Yeah.
It's like a mall now. It's awful.
I know.
But wasn't it great?
Yes.
You go to the comedy show.
It was awesome.
Oh my
the
God.
dueling piano bar, the whole deal, everything.
So
It was
good.
great.
Yeah, I met him at H-Track.
Wow, that's cool.
And we're both from here, so.
Wow.
And you made out and stuff?
I did not.
Oh.
Look at me.
That's
I mean, they had sex, but they didn't kiss.
I did
And the
not.
outdoor shower in Cinderella's castle.
The pretty woman rule. No kissing.
No. Oh, maybe I did.
No.
You know what?
Maybe I did
remember.
sleep with him. I don't
No,
remember.
I didn't sleep with him in Disney.
It depends on if my kids are listening or not.
Oh, yeah.
Ma'am, put your clothes on and get off the lawn. This is the Floridian.
The Grand Floridian. No, I was staying at I forget, but no, I didn't. I definitely didn't have sex with him in Disney.
And what town is he from?
Floral Park. It's like Malvern.
That's
You grow up,
crazy.
You got to marry.
That's great. Yeah, it's an inbred society.
People
yeah.
at board meetings would be like, "You didn't even grow up here." Like shit gets heated. I'm sure
Really?
that goes on.
I don't. I literally. This is. I wish I was making this up. I guess I've been out there like 7 years or whatever now, and I don't know my way around. When I get in my car to drive to another, I'm like, where am I? Like, I can walk my way around town, do my thing, but if I got to go to like one of the restaurants, I'm always like,
there's only like 1 or 2 ways in and out of that
so
freaking
small,
town.
It's not. It's just. It's just.
I
it's
dated
hard.
someone from Malvern years ago.
Really?
But I also know like several people from there. It's,
As long as you know where Connolly Station is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs a facelift.
Did you meet them at King's Dominion?
What is that? The mall? Isn't that a mall?
No, it's Disney for poor people.
Oh.
No, that's called the villas down in. You gotta. I only go to Disney when I do the timeshare tours. That's it. That's it. I can't afford it. I gotta go on a tour.
No, I don't. Disney's insane.
Yeah,
I mean,
It's insane now. I
just going there and then you're spending.
You know-
although Chris, you probably do it right.
I just got back.
You know
but
what?
I'm just
though?
saying you do probably do it right because you discount.
Yeah, but
you're
she-
like a
she's a
discount
I'm not a
pro.
cast member.
She's a pro.
You can't. There's no.
Because
We
I
just
thought you were
send
able
them
to
a
buy
check
stuff.
every
Yeah, it's like
But I'll
almost
tell you what, though.
$1,000 a day just to buy the tickets.
Lake
and do this.
George, even. I remember going to Lake George years ago when my son was little. And now it's cheaper to go to Disney.
Come on, really?
I'm telling you right now,
Disney
you probably.
hurt. You know what it is? I was telling Tony right before this. They're smart. They use the crack dealer methodology where it's like, oh, we're going to give you the fast pass for free all those years. And now it's like, oh, you want to go on that ride? Great. You like the feeling of cutting a line? It's $15 a person. You've already paid. I don't even know how much you get in the park. And then it's like $15 a person.
They probably all listen to
And they sell out. Those passes
Oh, yeah.
sell out.
Yeah.
Well, Disney's business model is very similar to the 10 Crack Commandments.
A crack dealer.
They all listen to it. They're like, I listen to this. Don't get high on your own. They're the ones that go to King's Dominion because it saves money. They don't go.
I feel like they're making it. I don't know. Disney seemed like it was at its peak when it was more racist. Like now they're so worried about everything, right? They're sort of
bring back the Song of the South ride.
Come on.
They only call you friends now. They'll be like, oh no, oh my phone's over.
What does that mean, friends? What do they used to call you?
Because they don't say boys or girls. Hey, boys and girls. No, you can't say that anymore. They say friends.
Oh,
friends.
because there's too many pronouns. I don't want to be.
They
dealing
have
with that
no
shit.
shit. I took pictures.
Hello, boys and girls, and Z's,
and
M's,
you know me,
Z's.
I'm very like whatever you want to do.
Get the fucking show started. They're long enough as it is.
There are cast members that look like you, like not
Ugly
someone
fucks.
who's like, you know what? I
There's
really
cast
want
members that are really hideous.
What are the guys that didn't make the cover?
No, that look like they can look like him, like a very manly
Guy's an actual
man.
life pedophile.
Manly man.
Like
You're a
yes.
manly
Oh,
man.
manly
no
But
one spits like Gaston.
They're
No.
wearing the female costume, like a skirt.
Wait, what?
Really?
No
Wait, what?
shit. I have pictures
what?
on my phone.
Wait, what's happening?
Well, you had
So
that
you
picture
have
already.
like
I
not
mean-
someone who's like in transition, right? Someone who is like a manly man, like facial hair. Okay, so we're not talking about someone who's like
Bearded
I'm
lady.
transitioning.
All right.
So to me, that's you're identifying as a man, like you're cutting your hair cut like a man. You have facial hair.
Okay.
In the women costume. So Haunted Mansion.
I mean,
the
it's
women,
fucking hysterical.
It is
I think it's hysterical.
It's a little to me. Like,
Are they
I
doing it
respect-
to be funny? Or are they doing it to be like?
No, I think it's like we're
progressive
we're gonna
or-
push the fucking envelope. I don't know what it is. I didn't want to talk to them about it. So you have but like at the Haunted Mansion and at the Ratatouille ride, long skirt, little hat, bonnet.
But there have been scenes in Disney movies.
Can you guys be silent? Because I'm actually trying to imagine this right now.
That's right.
Wait,
sure you are.
Wait, I feel like you've
And
traveled
I'm
with
done.
Tim because I mean it's exactly what he wears to Disney.
But my point is, there have been men featured in dresses in Disney
This is
movies
not-
that is
Or
comic
in a Knock 'em Dead comedy radio.
That's right.
that is comic relief. So is that what they're trying to
No.
portray, or they're just
No.
trying to portray anybody can wear
When
anything?
do you
It's
go
like
to Disney, Eric? Rainbow Week?
What?
When do you go to Disney exactly? That
Oh,
the
I've
men
been
are
to
in
Disney
dresses?
and
I love Disney.
no, like the movies, the cartoons.
Can I ask you a
you say.
question?
Yes.
Have you been to Disney?
I have.
Have you been to Disney?
Yeah,
Oh,
100
Disney.
times.
Disney.
Once.
You- Disney?
No,
Twice.
Yeah.
Okay. I have never been to Disney.
Not once.
Not once.
Oh, wow.
Well, I would
Because-
say you're missing out. Just once.
Oh,
to
it's
go.
fantastic.
Just
Yeah,
once
absolutely.
to
I
go.
love Disney.
For the
Well,
experience.
Listen, my father didn't love me. My mother was an alcoholic. So where was the
Same.
time?
Did you get punched with
Hold
a
on a
dog
second. I
chain
didn't
when you really
go
got
till I
old
was an
and grown?
adult.
Jeff
You think if
called.
you're an
Yeah,
adult?
I didn't
same
go
with
till
me.
I was
I
an
didn't
Same
go
with me.
till I was 21.
I didn't go till
on
I
the
was
trip
an
I met
adult.
my
Too.
husband
Yeah, like
there.
Yeah, I took my
You go
kid.
when you're a kid?
you have a kid. Take your kid.
I took my kid. Yeah.
I can't afford
I took my kid.
What do you mean
It's
you can't
so-
afford it?
No, actually, Danielle and I went alone because. No, wait, no, that's not true.
It was actually
I
my
had been on a
honeymoon.
plane.
Wedding number 2. That was my honeymoon.
And they said it wouldn't last.
Did you bring children?
And here we are, 25 years later.
That's right.
25. How'd you do it, pal? What's the secret?
I split up for 10 years.
Oh,
Not 25 years. Not in a row.
hey, you know what? It does count.
Yeah.
It does count.
He did the gap years accounted?
Yeah, I think it does. I don't
Wait a
know.
minute.
I think it does.
Are you lobbying for a silver anniversary rather than
I'm gonna celebrate it as such.
waffles?
Why not?
Well, let me ask you this: did you get married in a church
Yes.
the second time?
Yeah,
Just
wife
one.
wife
Okay.
number 2 was in
And
the church.
Did
Yes.
you get an annulment?
No.
So in the Lord's eyes.
We're going with the Lord.
In the Lord's
We're going with the
In
Lord.
the eyes of
Lord's
the
eyes.
Lord.
Yes, and really,
As a
in the end,
minister,
that's all that matters.
I can identify that.
In
Tony,
him
the
and
Lord
through
sees
him With the
everything.
holy cannoli forever and ever.
Goodness.
Amen.
A holy cannoli. So Jeff, I think your bucket list item should be to take Nicholas to Disney.
I agree.
How old is Nicholas?
10.
Oh, it's a perfect time.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Perfect
That's a
time.
good time to do it.
Perfect
But
time.
I would go like
10 to 11. That's it. 12,
like
you're gonna
this
fucking lose
week
them.
was
You're gonna be
pretty
like, Dad,
good.
this
There wasn't
sucks.
a
You're an
lot.
asshole.
You need to go low occupancy.
And
pull 'em out of school.
Jeff,
Don't wait
little
till
tip
I'm
for you, buddy, because I
Little
care.
tip, just a tip.
SPF 30 on that.
Yeah, pull 'em out.
On that strawberry quick.
I'm
Yeah.
considering using
Jeff,
used motor oil.
Kris Thomas is 100% correct.
Blackface. No,
do not take him on break or anything else. Pull him out of fucking
Yeah,
school
right,
and
yeah.
take him for a week. There's a difference between a 2-hour wait and a
20
half-hour
minutes, yeah.
wait.
Or
exactly.
it's paying. I told you now they pay. You have to pay for fast passes.
Fast pass for everybody.
Come on, Bose. We want Disney.
Okay.
Viva Disney! Viva Disney!
Viva Disney!
Viva Disney!
I really actually love Disneyland. I would
Where's this? But where are these places?
So Disney World is in Florida. Disneyland.
Oh,
is
I
in
like Florida.
California.
Florida's better.
Okay. No.
Have you been
Florida's
to
better for that.
I
part.
was briefly,
don't
but
like-
Florida's
shit.
great. I would never go to the other, but I would go to the one.
I
in
would like to
Florida.
take California and Florida and just blow them the
wait,
fuck
hold
up and just get rid of both of them.
There's a little
How's that?
problem that I have.
Universal's good.
There's a little problem.
Yeah. Oh no, I do like and take them to Universal.
And that's in Florida too.
Yeah.
It's right by there. You're and SeaWorld. Fuck
you
those.
go to SeaWorld, you could get- you
see
could
the
get-
goddamn captive things.
Jesus Land. You got to go to Jesus Land.
Jesus
You
Land.
can move
would
the
be great.
rock. I heard out from the cave.
And you should
out
dri-
on Easter.
You should drive.
I
Bose, on
said
the
to
way
somebody
back.
the other day as a joke, and I
Right.
really
Yes, because I'm fucking scared as hell about airplanes.
And on the way back, you could go stop and see the biggest ball of string and shit, and whatever you want to do.
I said to somebody the other day, I said Jesus was like the David Blaine of his day, and people just don't know it. They got so fucking offended. That was
Really?
that was like, yeah. I mean, really. I mean, like, who changes water into wine and loaves into fishes? Are we kidding me? I go, that was all set
And
up.
who escapes?
I
after-
go, it
who
was-
escapes after 3
I
days?
don't remember. I honestly don't remember.
3-day
They-
escape.
but they honestly got so. I thought I did know my audience. They didn't take it well.
No.
That one
Walking
I
on water.
that one I messed up. That and the what was the multiple sclerosis one?
They really like their wine, those people, huh?
Why do they call it multiple sclerosis? You only get it once.
I was trying to make Seinfeld edgy. Not realizing my brother's mother-in-law had multiple sclerosis, and she's like, "That's not funny." I'm like, "Well, I didn't say it. Seinfeld did." She's like, "Oh, I hate him." I'm like, "Yeah, hate him, not me."
Why do they call it cancer? It doesn't come in a can.
Yeah, that was the other one.
Well,
I go,
does it?
I said that. So then I said, I go, "You want to know what else he said?" I said that to her. She's like, "Oh, he's terrible." I'm like, "Yeah, you shouldn't watch his show." like it made a difference for him.
I will say I went to Mass a couple weeks ago, and they kept pushing
Seinfeld.
Oh. They kept pushing
The communion.
No, water you could take home in case you need an exorcism. Like 3 or 4 times he mentioned it. Yeah.
See, this is what has happened to society.
Wait, what church you go to?
This is what happened.
Our Lady of Victory.
How many demons are out
This was
there?
at Our Lady of Victory.
Catholic Church?
Wow.
I mean, I know I released my demons alone in bed.
They
But
gave you blessed chalk to write some blessing on your house, and then they were like, and we also have water you can take home if you need an exorcism, or you could call us.
$2 a bottle.
But
Is this for real?
No, you know what was the end
is this
of
like
the
an
Mass.
Amish church?
No, the
Catholic Church is probably hurting for money. They're like, "Hey, what fucking revenue stream can we do?
No,
hey,
but-
exorcism water,
right.
perfect."
Yeah, but the end of the
Work for
church
Pat
when
Robinson.
they,
Let's
when
do
they
it.
burned the woman because they thought she was a witch was the best part.
Who's the
was
guy that
highlight.
sells all the fucking
Oh,
disaster shit, the apocalypse shit? That guy. That's the Catholic Church now.
Apocalypse.
Hey, we want to sell fucking water.
and if you need an exorcism,
Fucking Poland
Yeah,
Spring.
yeah.
Get it, go
Going
get
on
it in
and on.
ShopRite for $1 a case.
We got Jesus supplements.
Eric's like, I'm gonna pour this water all over my mother.
Watch it. I'm gonna pretend I'm dead, and then I'm just gonna leave. They're gonna think I rose.
Yeah, watch this 3-day escape thing. It's gonna draw big ratings. Big.
Jesus, why'd you gain weight? Those are just blood packs when they spear me in this. Oh, cool.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The
I don't think you're gonna be able to air this show.
why can't
can't have that show.
the rhetorical question?
You said
Why?
something about Jesus. I'm gonna either die or something bad's gonna happen on the way home now.
Why can't?
Sorry, Jesus.
Why can't Jesus eat M&Ms?
Oh, I don't know why.
Tim, how you been?
Oh, God, Rich, I just got it.
How you been?
Oh, what did I miss?
He goes, why can't Jesus eat M&Ms? I go, why? He
you.
goes,
Wish you do.
Oh my goodness.
stop it.
Holy shit.
Look, nothing.
I'm sitting over here for. I'm sitting here for.
Look at Eric. Oh, the chair's still warm. Look at him.
Yeah, I'm turning it so he can't sit.
You can sniff it.
Well,
It's like a scratch and sniff.
You know what, Tony? No matter how often I come back here, nothing changes. It's still a dumpster
Did you have
fire.
an agenda today that you wanted to go through, Eric?
No, not really.
Yeah, we hit bullet point 1.
Wait, is this trivia Thursdays?
No.
Oh.
Well, you were ready?
I was.
You were ready?
I feel like I came in like a dump truck and just fucking derailed this whole thing.
Oh, no, we were
well on it.
Started.
We were a rudderless ship before you got here.
Like Florida, we started like the Aerosmith ride. Just
Jesus.
took off.
The Hulk.
The Aerosmith ride.
The Hulk's a great coaster.
And the first time I went to Florida, I was like 26 or 7 to Disney World, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And then that's when I found out my wife doesn't like roller coaster rides. We get right on the roller coaster. It's not even moving. She's like, "Yeah, I'll go with you."
Oh.
I'm like, "Okay," because it was just us. We were dating. So she goes, "I'll go with you." It didn't even start. She grabbed my arm, buried her head in my shoulder, and started screaming at the top of her lungs. We were sitting still. Then the thing took. I go, "Holy fuck! They're not gonna let us go. They're gonna take us off." It was the Aerosmith one.
Oh, that's a good one.
And then it just fucking took off, and she lost it. I'm like, holy shit! I think she went on one more, and I have a picture of it. It's the funniest. It's one of the best pictures I ever have. We went on one more. It's a kiddie ride. You would think she was getting tortured to death. Because we got the picture. And the only reason she went on it is because my youngest son always wanted to go on a roller coaster. He was finally able to go because of because of his height. He was finally able to go. And so he's like, "Ma, you got to come with me." She's like, "Oh, it's a baby one. How bad could it be?" You have to see this picture. It looks like she was fucking just getting waterboarded.
What'd you do? Did you call the hotel and go, "I'm going to need you to take the vibrating bed out of the room"?
So funny. It was hysterical. Oh, here she comes. Back to mine. He's touching me. He touched me a lot more when you left.
You want me to sit there?
Oh, yes, please. Oh, that was great.
Oh, you are
brave.
You were too good to
brave.
him, Chris.
That seat's a little.
Oh, what's the matter? You don't like the posture?
It's a schlocky.
Oh.
Those are the most uncomfortable fucking chairs ever.
Yeah, but you got to be a big time comic to even own a chair like that. No,
Yeah.
But you know what? If it's sat upright, it'd be better. It's set. Yeah, you're right. It sits back.
It's a gamer's
It's a
chair. You're supposed to be
little- see
sitting
how
back drinking.
slouchy I was?
Supposed to be sitting back drinking Red Bull and
Oh.
talking to your buddy in podunk.
No, my kids game in their moon pods.
Oh.
They don't have.
Moon pods?
It's a moon pod. It's a beanbag chair. But it's a.
Speaking of beanbag, Tony, is that the picture you sent his son?
That's
he's
why.
he's like, Eric, it's fucking cold in your basement.
That's funny.
That's why when he showed up in Massapequa, everything was all packed already. Oh no, go ahead, no, feel. Go right ahead.
Bye, Tony.
See ya.
Bye, Tony.
Bye, pal.
Let's stay friends.
You promise we're gonna stay friends? Oh, I pinky promise.
Are you on the hot seat?
No.
Okay. Good.
Tony, you remember the good old days when we had the French fry?
I do remember that.
Oh,
that was
the
a
first
great day,
now that
man.
you mention.
We had a big. That was pandemic. That wasn't that. That was.
I think that was during the pandemic.
Quarantine show.
Yeah, but it had started. I remember him. We were bringing it up. Who are the better fries, right?
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
we had like 9 or 10 or 11 of them.
You were Wendy's, weren't you? You were a Wendy's
no,
guy?
I still feel like McDonald's fries are still.
I think we were in
pretty
agreement
good.
with McDonald's. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you had the 10 different fries, and I think I knew 9 out of 10. I
Yeah,
think.
which was freaky to me. I'm like, this dude eats. I remember I had a barbecue at the house, and I made a whole bunch of stuff. And Tony's there.
8 potatoes.
And you know the old joke
right,
with the
yeah.
elephant? I can't fit
Forgot
another
about that.
potato up my ass. This guy ate like his body weight in baked potatoes. I'd never seen anything like it.
I believe
I'm like, he's gonna shit out baked potatoes.
It was. I think Jeff's right. I think it was 8.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
I had 8
insane.
baked
I had 8
potatoes?
baked potatoes.
You like baked potatoes?
And I swear to you,
What do you put on a baked potato?
Well, I would put.
I put nothing on it.
Butter, anything.
Nothing. Just
He
butter?
eats
Nothing.
plain.
Not even
no,
butter.
nothing.
Nothing.
Plain.
butter.
Eat the whole potato or just the inside?
No, the whole thing.
He
Skin
swallowed
and
it
all.
all.
And honest to God,
Sometimes
I
he
don't
didn't even cut
normally
'em,
eat.
he just threw 'em down.
That's so.
For a
I
meal,
would-
I'll have like 1.5 to 2. I don't know why I had 8 that day. I swear to you,
With
that is
nothing
not the
on
norm.
it.
You're
That's
like the
so
guy when they
weird.
yell open bar, suddenly you're an alcoholic.
God.
I don't. I swear to you
is
that I
odd.
don't. I don't eat it like that.
8 baked potatoes.
It was,
was-
like
it was
the
8
only
that
thing
day.
he ate.
And
That
since I
day,
wasn't
yes.
thirsty but hungry, I had me 8 baked potatoes. And they was free. I had me 8 baked potatoes. What the fuck is wrong with you?
The next day, the Roto-Rooter guy goes, "There's fucking potatoes all day."
Did you eat no meat?
Damn this thing. There was potato skin in this.
But that was the
Should we
thing.
eat
I didn't
vegetarian?
eat. I didn't eat anything else that day. There was just nothing else. Actually, no. I take that back.
No,
I think-
you had. I made you plain
A plain-
steak.
yeah.
Plain steak.
You
and
did.
plain potatoes,
You're right.
and everything
Yeah.
else had flavor.
Everything else had taste.
Where the hell did you pack 8 potatoes? Because it wasn't your calf.
I'm telling you right now. The trunk came up and he went.
There's a hidden compartment in the leg that brings it home.
Yeah.
Save these for later.
I got potatoes.
Tony, you ate it. Oh, I'm
Tony's
hungry.
leg is the side of a
show his
small
hungry.
machine.
That's like 5 pounds of potatoes.
Oh yeah.
That's a
Oh
lot
yeah.
of fucking
yeah.
That's like
potatoes.
a 5-pound bag
Yeah.
of potatoes.
Honest to God, that is not the norm for me. I swear to you. There was just something that day. I was hungry. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's sort of like when you were in Disney and you met your husband, and you're like, I never have sex on the first date at Disney. Same thing. I don't usually
Honest.
eat potatoes.
That's when he found out he was more Irish than Italian.
Yeah.
I don't usually eat 8. I usually eat 9 potatoes. He's like, I
Yeah.
usually don't eat 8.
No,
I
I'm
usually
telling you,
don't
it's
eat
usually
8.
like 1.5 to 2. That I don't know what it was that day. It was just so good.
Christine was like, Jesus Christ, I gotta go out and buy more potatoes.
Yes, fucking-
What is this guy going to the electric chair?
What is he, Irish? Thinks a potato famine's coming? What's wrong with this guy?
You know,
Odd that you
Fucking guy just moved from
counted
Idaho.
also.
What's going on?
It was a little odd that you counted.
Oh no, well I had to because there was like 20 people, so I figured 30 baked potatoes should get us there.
Nope.
No.
Nobody was eating them either, right? You
Well,
can back me
had
up on that.
No one had a chance. You opened the table.
I mean, if
I was
there was
pushing. Get out of the way! Those are mine.
Yeah.
If there was a potato eating contest and they were like, the winner, he ate 8, I'd be like, that's pretty impressive. You
beat the winner.
Just did it. Yeah.
He was like Scrooge McDuck over the potatoes.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Go. Down. My
Potato eating contest and enter Tony.
Yeah. No, you
beat Joey Chestnut.
He would.
Yes.
He would be. Yeah, because
what is
Joey
it? What is the
Chestnut
world
would
record
want,
for
Joey
potato
Chestnut
eating?
would want flavor on his potato. This
Is
guy
there a
does-
potato?
Yeah, you really are a hold the flavor person.
There has to
Oh,
be.
I can't
There
stand
has to
it.
be.
I can't. He's like plain.
Everything just fucking. That is, you are Irish.
Baby-
Just fucking
no.
put it in a pot and boil it for 18 hours.
Isn't that-
Fine.
yeah,
basically.
What's
Take
your-
all the flavor out.
Burger, no bun,
What's your
no
nickname?
salt,
Baby
no
palate,
pepper, no
right?
ketchup.
That's what he used to
Baby
call me.
palate.
That's what he used to call
Baby,
me.
yeah, he's got
Baby
baby
palate. Yep.
He's got baby palate. He'll eat
I'm like, you want ketchup?
potato, hamburger, steak, vegetables, bread,
Not all vegetables.
pancakes. I don't know about French toast.
Hair product.
French toast.
Carbs and starch.
Yeah, basically,
pretty
there's
much.
not much. No cereal, no milk, right?
Munchos.
No pizza.
Munchos.
Munchos,
No pizza.
ice cream, no pizza.
Yeah, that
You don't
that's,
eat pizza?
Yeah,
Oh, you didn't know that?
Crazy.
That's,
I hate
that's-
pizza.
No
Hate it.
pasta.
How could you hate pizza?
No
Oh, I
pasta.
love
It's
pizza.
cheese.
I could talk pizza for
It's
days.
it's
I
cheese.
went
I
to New
hate.
Haven just to eat pizza.
I hate cheese.
So
That's
just
what
get
it
the
is.
crust and the
Cheese.
sauce.
I don't like the sauce.
So you just said it's just the cheese. It's just the cheese. I don't like the cheese. So just get the. I don't like get the.
No,
fucking crust.
because you said crust and sauce. I don't.
That's
So I'm saying
very
I still
You were
wouldn't
just
eat it.
saying
Said,
you didn't like pizza because of the cheese.
right, and then you said eat the crust and the
And the
sauce.
sauce.
So I still wouldn't eat it because I don't eat sauce either. That's what
So
I'm. That's my
difficult.
point.
so
so
you eat pasta
difficult.
with
Really is.
butter?
No.
You
So
don't
just
eat
eat the
pasta
crust.
at all. Oh, jeez.
Garlic
no
nut?
pasta.
You like a garlic
no
nut?
pasta. I'm sorry, no pasta.
Hold on.
No,
Jeff,
garlic. Are you out of your mind? A
Jeff-
garlic nut?
Jeff has something
That's
to
got
say.
like 2 flavors.
That is
He's-
too
wait,
many
is
flavors.
this the-
Okay, so
Go ahead,
the
Jeff.
only thing that we have here is the mashed potato eating contest.
Ooh.
Oh.
And the current winner has gone ahead and eaten 1.3 pounds in 30 seconds.
That's nothing,
In
Tony.
30 seconds.
You're a contender.
He
You can do
shoves
this.
more up his ass than that guy.
You were
love
with me
that.
when I
Pardon
ate.
me.
What was that? Cheeseburger. When I ate the pounder.
Wait,
yeah.
I was sick for 2 days.
Wait,
after
hold
that.
on. You could eat. I would say you
the
could
hell?
you could eat 9 baked potatoes and crap out a pound and third of mashed potatoes
Yes,
in 30 seconds.
and he knows.
That's a
You
record.
need to get into that competition.
I'm telling you, that was a one-time thing. I would not be able to do that again.
Hey, do you realize Bosy's got 2 phones? You know
Yes.
about the guys with the 2 phones, right?
One's for his OnlyFans. I
And
don't.
one is definitely for his donkey connection, and the other one is
Is that
probably
what it is?
Skater Boys or Wild Boys.
Wild
The
Boys.
Wild
The
Boys.
Wild Boys.
Wild boys.
Wild Boys with a Z.
I don't know. I think
If it ain't a Z, it don't matter.
Did you see the trailer?
For Wild Boys, no. What?
Wait, what?
I just saw it the other day.
Oh
What's Wild
my
Boys 3?
God! Same, everyone.
People that were in,
Him too.
I didn't see him.
Oh,
Ooh, what are you talking about?
We were talking about things.
Z with a
Oh,
tree.
no.
Things that end with a Z.
No,
Yeah,
no,
just
no.
a few days ago I saw it.
See,
You-
this is why
You still haven't picked up on this yet?
No, what? What? Oh,
I'm
for
the only one
fuck's
that doesn't
sake.
know.
I'll tell you later.
God
it's
damn
the
it.
only. I'll tell you now.
I can't hear you. What?
See, this is when you should use my fucking cutaway that I.
Yeah. Oh, that's yeah. We'll be right back.
Should I run a video? Well, actually, it's just about time to go anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
It's-
God. Well, I don't want to end on that note.
Yeah.
Jerk
Yeah.
off.
Well,
That was-
Tony,
oh.
thanks for having us today for your
I
anniversary.
appreciate you guys, all of you guys coming in. I appreciate.
And before we go, I
all
just
you
want
guys
to say
in
hi
general.
to the 4 people who've been listening.
We hit 11 at one point. Just so you know.
11?
Yes, we hit 11.
Wow. What does that mean?
It's a ratings bonanza.
6 of them were in here, but fair.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, I do. I thank you guys for coming in. It means a lot, and just always being here and being around. And if it wasn't for, I mean, it's celebrating 5 years. But if it wasn't for this room, well, we wouldn't have all these friendships.
Well, thank you all
So-
for starting this thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, if you
Okay.
if there's
All
a
of you, you
suggestion
too.
box,
Absolutely. Him too.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I
is there a
guess.
suggestion box?
There used to be a
Sorry.
suggestion box in this room.
I should be apologizing. Sorry.
I'm not going to punch you like your mom. Stop it.
As if you could hit him that hard.
That's true. That is
I'd be
true.
like,
He's
Tim,
like,
really?
He's like, you know what, Eric? I'm not going to hit you like your mom, but I'm going to touch you like your stepdad.
Oh, I hope he does. He's such a handsome man.
Boy, he had sausage fingers.
God, I was just dreaming of it. I mean, how many times is the guy going to leave the bathroom door cracked while he's showering? Take the hint already.
What was the movie with the...
And he used product in his hair, let me tell you.
It's true.
Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy, The Heat.
Oh, yeah,
Who
yeah.
closes the door to take a shit anyway? Everyone? She goes... That movie was funny.
All right. So, all right. So we're gonna get out of here. Today is Thursday. Yeah. So there's nothing on tonight. We're back here tomorrow with Andy Plajanos and hopefully Terry McNeely.
Andy.
Tomorrow night, Donversations with Joe Winchell. Tomorrow night.
Oh,
That'll be fun. And then, all right. So you know what? Before we go, I'll start with Tim. What are we promoting? What are we pushing? I know next Thursday is the Weed Room.
Oh yeah, next Thursday is the Kaya Club show. If you know about it, you know about it. It's kind of a built-in audience.
Friday.
Tony will be there.
Friday.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Friday.
next Thursday?
Next Friday, you got
And you're
something?
gonna
Next Friday,
Oh, no, I'm
myself and Keegan and Rob White and a bunch of other funny people are going to be in Holbrook. Look on the Why Are You Like This podcast website for stuff that we're promoting. But at the end of the month, the 31st, right here at Govs, we're doing Why Are You Like This. It's going to be me, Carla, Rich, and Mike Keegan, a couple other funny people.
Kathy Arnold, Laura Patton,
right.
Allison Persky, Jen Snortlin.
Right.
And who's closing the show for us?
I don't know.
Peter Bergen?
Peter Bergen.
Yes.
Peter Bergen.
That's right. So, govs.com for tickets for that. Please go get them. And check out all the shows on Govs Radio.
Thank you, pal.
Why you like this.
Cool. And I'd just like to say, Tony, this is the greatest day of my life.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's the top 15,000th day of my life. And just like to say.
I had fun. It was fun.
A lot of fun. Happy
Always
anniversary,
fun with you
buddy.
guys.
You know, 5 years of this is shit. I did a year with Bosy, and my bruises are barely healed. And,
Dear God.
And,
real quick, listen, you cater to yourself. Listen, right up your ass. Listen, you go ahead, you cater to everyone, and you give him all these great things. You give him potatoes, fag, and but the other thing is, you go ahead. You put me through torture. You made me eat a McRib. You made me have a fucking Yankee Doodle, and I washed
gum,
it.
and it was a funny bone.
Funny bone.
It was a funny bone. You don't eat Yankee Doodles.
Or whatever, and then chew it down with watermelon gum.
He made you the bobblehead.
That's right. I gave who else?
Yeah, he made you a bobblehead.
Tony, wait, does anybody here have a custom bobblehead besides Jeff Bosy?
Do you know how much weight I had to lose to match that
That's
thing?
right, and it was the most incentive you've ever had, or else you would be a beanbag chef.
Tony man.
Because of all of that, listen.
One for me, Tony man.
Because of that, I'm taking it back tonight. I'm coming to your house, and I'm taking the banner back, and I'm bringing it back to my house.
For Ira
it's your.
For Ira Hirschberg?
You can have it for March and April. I told you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So anyway, hey, check us out on Wednesdays at
Wednesdays at 8:30.
Wednesdays at 8:30.
Why you like this? Check Jeff Bosy out, exit 58 of the Expressway in the tall grass.
Hand jobs for crack. Hand jobs for crack.
Trading
And the back of Achilles.
Trading hair product with donkeys.
Chris.
And we got.
What about Chris?
Happy anniversary.
And Chris, it was lovely.
And Kris
I
Thomas
love Kris
photography.
Thomas.
We love Chris.
Chris Thomas Photography. That's right.
Kris Thomas photography. Don't forget that.
And Poodle Skirts online, available
There you
Yeah,
online.
go.
if you want to go roller skating.
Poodleskrt.com.
Or take a shower in Kutchuk.
Don't forget March 26th, Knock 'em Dead Comedy at 317 Main in Farmingdale.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Is that a murder mystery?
It is a
is.
murder mystery.
Jeff, what are you wearing that night, buddy?
Jeff will be.
I will be in costume.
Did you have to take your dress in?
It's not costume. What is it called?
Maybe.
Wardrobe.
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 Costume.
We're professional.
That's
It's called wardrobe.
Wardrobe. Say wardrobe. I
Eric,
mean wardrobe.
Eric, just a quick question.
Yes.
How many days after a show is he still wearing the dress?
He never takes it
He
off.
never takes it off, right?
He takes it off at work and then puts it back on.
But you're asking the wrong guy because this is a guy who plays a lot of the gay men roles. So
Plays or...
the research on these two is unbelievable.
Wow, you really don't reach much as an actor, do you?
No, he's definitely method.
No. I'm method.
Definitely method.
Listen, it's that classic joke where the guy goes like, "Listen, I'm getting tired of playing gay roles every single time," and the director said, "Listen, this is all I have." He's like, "Listen, I can't do it no more, but I'll blow you for a straight one."
Can we leave on a minute before that joke?
Oh, wow.
Okay, moving on. I gotta go.
Go to knockemdeadcomedy.com. Go to govs.com if you'd like to see Terry McNeely, Lou Kratz, Joe Cravella, Johnny Lambros, Brian Scott McFadden, John Santo, Carla Okerson, Bridget Kavanaugh, Dan LaRocco, Tom Galati, James Matter, Tom McGuire, Emily Santos, John Butera, Rob White, Brian Paul, Greg Joseph. Those are just some of the names
Bob Saget
you'll see on a governor's stage this weekend. Go to govs.com. And once again, we'll see you tomorrow, me and Andy, and hopefully Terry McNeely. Thank you, guys. This was a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody.
We'll try him. 5 years. Let's try him.